so forth and so on. But they do have some talented kids. Julia Balt was the kid that really crushed us last year. I believe had 30 in the district final and played a great game and really carried them to a championship. She is back just a junior, and they have a lot of other kids that you will have heard of, but it is kind of a new beginning for them, and it's new beginnings really for both these teams in a lot of ways. Of course, Coach T.J. Coffey's been with us the whole time, but now it's her squad. She's the head coach. And then on the other end, you won't see Craig Pippin walking the sidelines for Russell County anymore. It's interesting. When I first got here, of course, Coach DeStefano had been there for a long time. So had Daryl Thompson over at Clinton, Coach Pippin at Russell, and then Anthony Smith at Cumberland County. Really, those four were stalwarts here as far as coaching. When I took over, that kind of stayed the same for a while, but now me, Anthony, Daryl, and Coach Pippin as well, we're all four watching others now, and it's a lot of fun to see what happens next for both these programs.
That it really is. You mentioned the Lady Lakers coming in tonight. You mentioned Julia Balt. Tremendous ball player, runs the floor, runs the offense for the Lady Lakers. You're going to see her with the ball in her hands a lot, and a really trustworthy guard, someone you have to stop if you're the Lady Hornets. She's averaging 16.4 a game. You mentioned also another player who got a lot of minutes last year, Star Markham, averaging 17, but not the team you come to expect when you've seen Russell County, not the big team that you saw last year with Loy and some of those players underneath, a team that would have obviously would have given the Lady Hornets a lot of trouble. This team, size-wise, comparable.
Yeah, this is a group that's more quickness, more guard-oriented, a little quicker, probably can play in transition a little bit better perhaps. The Russell County teams that we've known, they've had good guards, they've had good shooters, but they've been a powerful bunch, a team that can take you to the block and wear you out. And this team looks a little different, although interestingly enough, Star Markham, she fits that guard quick stereotype we were just talking about, but she leads the team 17 points a night, hasn't made a three on the year, so that tells you she's getting it to the rim, and she's probably rebounding and putting some shots back.
Among the things that Markham does, yes, averaging a double-double, leading the team in rebounds with 10.4 a game. But Markham is another player. We mentioned Balt and Markham. Those are two players that Lady Hornets will definitely have to shut down or at least slow down here tonight to get this third district win in a row if they can do that. We're listening to the the Edmonton State Bank pregame show. We're about 6:45 away from tip-off. Let's take it back to the station for a minute break here on your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hoss.
Hey, Stock Tony, what do you think of when you think of the Lighthouse Restaurant? Coach, I think it's great food, great service, great atmosphere, and of course, family. Country heat, catfish, chicken. Stock Tony, you read my mind. Coach, I think you're thinking what I'm thinking. Family style at the Lighthouse? Magic. I'll drive. The Lighthouse Restaurant in the heart of Sufferwell. Thursdays 10 to 8, Friday and Saturdays 10 to 8:30.
Make yourself at home. ESB provides a variety of options for a new home or refinancing. If you've ever thought about purchasing a new home or refinancing your current mortgage, now's the time. Rates are still at a historic low, and our team of mortgage lenders is here to create the home loan that's right for you. With loan officers throughout South Central Kentucky, we're close to wherever you want to call home. ESB has been locally owned for over 120 years. ESB, an equal housing lender.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Stock Tony along with Coach Jay Hurt. You're listening to the Edmonton State Bank pregame show. We're 5 minutes and 30 seconds away from tip-off between the Lady Hornets and the Lady Lakers of Russell County. Russell County coming in here, Coach, 5-0 so far. Lady Hornets coming in with a 2-game winning streak, but even more importantly than that, a 2-game 16th district winning streak, looking to make it 3 in a row.
And it's interesting, I believe, for Russell County, this is the first district game of the year, whereas our Lady Hornets already out to the front of the 16th district at 2-0. Russell County's 5-0, but it's an interesting 5-0. They've won by a point, they've won by 2 points, they've won by 9 and 7, and so all their games, with one exception, have been relatively close. Credit to the new coaching staff and to their players that have been able to pull out those close victories. But you got to feel like if you keep playing in those kind of games, the other shoe's going to drop eventually.
Yeah, the Lady Lakers looking here. we mentioned the size discrepancy, from last year, but not this year, kind of a similarly sized team. You would think that might lead to some of the same tendencies, but the Lady Hornets shooting about twice as many three-pointers as the Lady Lakers. We'll see if that comes into play tonight.
Yeah, look, our kids shoot the three. We've taken 96 so far. We've hit 33, which is an outstanding percentage. Look, if you can shoot 33% or better from the three-point line, why not take it? And I know there are purists who will disagree with me here, but mathematically, here's what I know for a fact. I'm not the most intelligent guy, but 3 is more than 2 every single time. And if you can shoot it at a high enough percentage, then it's right to take it. Now, Russell, as you said, they're shooting a pretty good percentage too, but they've only taken through 5 games 47 threes. And so, like you said, even though they're more guard-oriented now, apparently still like to get it inside, still like to attack the rim.
One big discrepancy in percentages, however. This one's a close game. Keep in mind, Russell County on the year, 61 of 112 from the free throw line at 54.5%, 66.7%. China Elkins is their best free throw shooter. So if this one comes down to a close game, Lady Hornets have the advantage from the charity stripe.
Again, and you go back to what I said just a second ago, it's an odd 5-0. Russell County is a really good program, and they're a good team, and I certainly don't want to take anything away from them. But if you look, they're shooting 54, 55% from the free throw line, yet they've won 4 really close games. It's just kind of bizarre in some ways. Obviously, they're getting stops, getting rebounds, and making plays, so you have to tip your hat. But sometimes, and you know this to be true, sometimes short and small sample sizes equal out over longer stretches.
Yeah, it does, regression to the mean. Now the Lady Hornets out here warming up. We're about 2 minutes and 35 seconds away from action. We mentioned three-pointers. Lady Hornets hit a bunch the other night. Marissa Fields came in and showed her acumen from 20 feet and out. Made some big shots for Lady Hornets the other night. That's a new shot in her repertoire this year. We saw her take it a little last year, but not with the confidence she's taking it with this year.
You know, I told Coach Dina Hurd after the game the other night, and I want everybody to hear me say this because I'm so proud of Marissa. She's the only senior. She is basically bringing to fruition what I think all of us thought she could be all along, and it's great to see a senior step up and make that kind of stride that she has. It's still early in the season, obviously. I don't think, and I don't mean this in a disparaging way at all, she's 10 for 18 for 55.5% from the three-point line. I don't think she's going to shoot 55% for the season, but what she has become is a threat that people are going to have to guard, and that nail-pitch 3 that we love in secondary break, she's killing it right now. But she's doing a lot more than just scoring and just shooting, although that's certainly a nice addition. She's playing good defense. She's rebounding the basketball. She's leading out there. And I just couldn't be more proud and happy for Marissa Fields.
Lady Hornets getting in there with the rebounds in the last couple of games, and Marissa having a lot of pressure on her shoulders. All the Lady Hornets crashing the boards. Really good hustle the other night. We're about a minute away from action for the Lady Hornets here. Last 2 games, Clinton County, Cumberland County, both wins. If you're a fan of Lady Hornet and Hornet Hoops, I tell you, we got a week for you. Tonight, tomorrow night, Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday, their games are popping. Wanted to make sure everybody out there knew that. A lot of games coming up. We've got a Christmas tournament starting Thursday. We've got another big game here tomorrow night, against Hart County.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be 5 games in 6 days. The NBA doesn't even do that. The Major League Baseball doesn't do that, but we're going to try it. Boys and girls, 5 games in 6 days. I don't know who scheduled that.
It's really interesting.
Probably me.
It's really interesting schedule, but hey, that gets us plenty of talk time, right? And that gets these Lady Hornet fans and Hornet fans plenty of either listening or watching here or on the YouTube channel and on Channel 95, HNN. They're here to do another great job. The fans are out tonight as well. Everybody's here. We're about ready. Let's send it back to the station for 2 minutes. When we return, we'll have tip-off. First, we'll have those starting lineups. 2-minute break here on your home for the Lady Hornets of the KY Sports Guys. 99.1, the Hoss.
Peace of mind. We all want it. Whether it's about our future or our health, it's nice to know you are covered if you need it. At Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, Mark Blinkus and his staff specialize in peace of mind. As an independent agency, Glass & Thompson can get you the best price on auto, home, life, farm, boat, or business and commercial insurance. Give them a call at 270-432-3491 or go by their office in Edmonton. Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, providing you with peace of mind. Check out Ma's Deli at 3800 Greensburg Road, just out of Edmonton, for great food and a friendly staff. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 to 8 and on Sundays from 6 to 3. Serving daily specials and soft-serve ice cream. Tuesday is Manhattan Day, Thursday is Taco Salad Day, and Friday is Catfish Day. On Saturdays, they have barbecue, half chicken, shoulder, and shredded pork. Order other great items on the menu as well. Ma's Deli, a family-style restaurant where breakfast is served all day. You can reach Ma's Deli at 270-432-3354.
We want to take this opportunity to wish you a very Merry Christmas from all of us at SCRTC to all of you. The South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative Board of Directors wants to thank you for your service over nearly 70 years and look forward to serving you as we meet the future together. We're there when you connect with your friends and when you watch your favorite holiday show. So, if faster internet and better communication is on your Christmas list, call us. Merry Christmas from your family and friends at SCRTC.
99.1 Sports.
Go, Hornets!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Got ready for tip here. We'll have to start lineups first. You've been listening to the Edmonton State Bank pregame show for the Lady Lakers of Russell County. Star Markham, junior guard, number 12. Number 22, senior guard, Cheyenne Elkins. Number 32, junior guard, Julia Balt. Number 34, freshman center, Hannah Yates. And number 42, sophomore forward, Sophie Shear. And for your Lady Hornets, senior forward, Marissa Fields. Number 14, number 21, J.C. Harper. She's a sophomore guard. Number 24, sophomore guard, Braylon Davis. Number 30, junior guard, Macy Welsh. And number 34, eighth grader, guard, Cassidy London. All right, Coach. Everybody's out on the floor. The Lady Hornets in their home whites. Lady Lakers in their dark blues, or navy, I guess you'd say, in red. London going to tip it up against Shear. Excuse me, that's Markham. London will tip it up against Markham. Two guards tipping up here. Ball in the air. Markham has it tipped. She controls it. She'll get it to Balt. Balt will set up the offense for the Lady Lakers going right to left. Markham left to Elkins. Elkins pulls for the three. No good. Good box out from Braylon Davis. She runs down the rebound. Davis now on the run. Up left-hand side, pulls up for the three. Good. We saw this other night, Coach. People just back off and give Braylon Davis a three, and she took advantage of it.
Again, it's not everybody I would trust to take a bounce and then pull from three, but Braylon and Cassie both do well with that. Braylon has been shooting it really well lately.
Lady Hornets starting out in the 2-3 zone, looking to trap out of it. Balt has it on the right side. Now skip pass across, gets it to Elkins on the left side, and post and up and good is Yates. 3-2, Lady Hornets.
Gambled a little bit there and it cost us.
London gets it across, right corner, three up from Harper, no good. And they'll go out of bounds to the Lady Lakers.
All right, don't worry about it.
Good look, right look, just came off her hand, a little funny there.
Almost 1 minute in here, Lady Hornets have a 3-2 lead. Ball will bring it up the floor. Lady Hornets wait in the 2-3 zone. Gets it to Shear on the left side. Back up top to Elkins. Now back to Shear. Balt has it, swings it around to Elkins on the right wing, skip pass across to Shear. Shear doesn't want to take that three, even though Lady Hornets are giving it to her, but she's not. She skips it now inside, ball taken away. Harper has it. Harper across the half line. Looking cross court, Fields pulls for the three. No good, bounces over the backboard. It's going to go to the Lady Lakers.
Good look, and I love what J.C. Harper did there. Got the steal, brought it up. What you ought to be able to have out here are three kids that can essentially run the point. She did it that time, found the skip to a wide open Marissa, just didn't make that one.
Balt walks it up again for the Lady Lakers, gets it to Elkins. Elkins into the corner. It's Markham, back up top, Balt. Now back to Elkins. Elkins dribbles. Gets back to the wing. Markham now surveying. Ball reversal over to Shear. Back up top the ball. Lady Lakers patient here. Shear. Skip pass across. Now corner Elkins. Dribbles in. Up top the ball. Over her head. Scores desk. Lady Hornets will have it. Good hands from the Russell County scorer. Welsh will bring this one in here. Gets it to Davis. She'll bring it up. We're a little over 2 minutes into this first quarter. Lady Hornets still with the 3-2 lead. Now Davis pulls for three. No good. Out for the rebound, and Balt comes out with it. The right-hand side. A little hesitation dribble. Into the lane. Kicks it out. Elkins. Into the lane now. Runner up and good. Nice move from Cheyenne Elkins. Give the Lady Lakers their first lead, 4-3.
Right-handed, got to her right, shot the little floater.
Davis up top. Now the Lady Lakers also in the 2-3 zone. Welsh, long three. A little short. And Yates has the rebound, but stolen away by Harper. Now Fields gives it back to Harper. Harper up for the layup. No good, but she's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against Hannah Yates. That'll be her first, team's first of the game.
In the pregame, I talked about we shoot a lot of threes, and we like shooting threes and so forth, but you do have to be careful not to fall in love with it. Our first 5 attempts outside the arc, that's the first time we got anything going to the rim and got to the free throw line. That's got to be a part of it.
Pays off for J.C. Harper as she makes both. Lady Hornets up 5-4 now. Balt gets to Markham corner. Shear.
Interesting because Elkins pretty clearly said, or Shear rather, pretty clearly saying, I'm not shooting this.
Yeah, the Lady Hornets aren't even guarding her at the three-point line. She's just there trying to distribute the ball, looks like. She has it now. Braylon Davis backs way off, sags into the lane. Now Markham back to Shear. Now Elkins has it right side. Skip pass across. Dropped off. Stolen away. Fields. Now Harper on the run. Up. Splits the defense. Up. Misses the shot, but good move. Macy Welsh runs down the rebound. Up top to Marissa Fields for three. No good. Markham will pull it.
Love what JC did there again. That's the right move.
Markham drops it off. Now up top. Three for Balt. No good. London has it.
Credit Braylon Davis. She's boxing out well tonight. Every possession so far.
London gets it to Welsh. Welsh drives. Up with the runner. Rolls out. Battle for the rebound. Got a Russell County player on the floor. Shear goes to the floor. They're going to get her for the travel.
Let me tell you what I love about that, and I know she missed it, but Macy Welsh, 2 hard dribbles left, which has got to be a part of her game. She improves. That was a solid attack.
Love seeing that from Macy. Harper's going to trigger it in now up top to Davis. Davis checked up there by Elkins. Now Fields, three up, a little long. Markham with it. Balt. Back to Markham. Into the corner now, three up and no good from Shear. She decided to take one. Lady Hornets have been kind of goading her into doing, I think. Pass down to the corner to London. Might got away with the wall. Up at the three, good. Lady Lakers going to take a timeout. Coach not excited about what she's seeing out here right now. Lady Hornets 8, Lady Lakers 4. 3:36 to go in the first.
Interesting because the new coach at Russell County is a fellow named Brett Blankenship. You might remember him from the past. Been at Russell for a little while, and I believe maybe coached the boys at one time. Has the flu tonight, and so now longtime assistant coach has taken over and calling the timeout. It's a good timeout. That's the right timeout. Cassie London, nice job catching, getting her balance, stepping back, knocking in the three. And again, you got 2 threes and a couple of free throws. That's kind of Lady Hornet basketball for you.
As the Lady Hornets break again, it's an 8-4 lead. Both teams playing this 2-3 zone. Both teams content to move the ball around the zone. Lady Hornets have been giving Shear the open look. She finally took one a minute ago. Wasn't close, so we'll see if she decides to take another one as Balt dribbles up, gets it to Elkins. Now the Lady Hornets are switching to that 1-3-1 we've seen from them. Ball in the corner now up top. Shear gets it to Balt. Balt over to Elkins, right side. Back to Balt, inside, nice pass. Kick out, three in the air from Elkins, no good. Rebound to Shear, however. And Shear, the biggest player on the floor, making a presence felt. We've got Anna Grace Bly into the game, too, for the Lady Hornets. She replaced Marissa Fields. Davis looking for a screen up top from Welsh. He gets it to Bly. Bly back to Davis. Lady Lakers switch into the man-to-man. Davis with the three. No good. Rebound. Cassidy London. Macy Welch now for the three on the kick out. Good. 11-6 now, Lady Hornets. Balt. Corner. Shear back to Balt. Balt. Back to Shear now. Lady Hornets have gone back to the 2-3. Ball goes inside. Yates up with the wild one. No good. Welsh with the board. And Davis pushing the ball. Dribbles in, kicks it. Corner. Harper. Travel.
Right idea by JC with the kick. Macy just hit one. She's about to get another chance, another one. I want to make this point real quick as you get a sub. Marissa Fields in for Macy Welsh. If you're watching at home, do this. Track the number of threes where the ball comes from the paint back to a shooter. Those percentages, those are the right threes. I don't care about the distance. It's where does the ball come from.
Great point there. Ball splits the defense all the way to the basket. That's what a Julia Ball can do. Nice move. Lady Hornets got to step in there and stop that when the ball comes to the corner. Three from London. That one's off the back rim. Battle for the rebound. Harper up strong with a reverse. Good and fouled. What a move. Put that one on the highlight reel for J.C. Harper. Gets the rebound. Goes up with a scoop reverse and draws the foul and makes it go to the line for one.
Every kid we have is important to this team, but JC really is the straw that stirs the drink. And when she plays hard, and she always plays hard, but when she's active and gets those offensive rebounds like that, makes all the difference.
Sneaky smile from J.C. Harper. She banks that free throw in. 14-8 now.
Take it any way you can get it.
1:35 to go in the first. Ball might have go away with the travel. Drops it off now. Corner Elkins. Elkins trying to feed the post. Kicked away by J.C. Harper.
And there again, as she's active, she's already stole a couple offensive rebounds. She's got to the free throw line. She's deflecting passes. She's a dynamic player.
Balt gets his 2-3 zone surveys. Gets it to Elkins. Elkins dribbles in. Back to Balt. Head of the key three. No good. Rebound battle. Marissa Fields has it. Knocked away. Now London with it. Lady Hornets with numbers. London. With a knocked away. Up top to Fields. Swings around. Davis is open three. Good ball movement. Good. You mentioned that ball movement, Coach. Once again, Marissa Fields giving that extra pass for a good shot. Back on the other end now. Markham dribbles in, has it knocked away. They're going to get Harper with the reach. That'll be her first and team's first.
Yeah, and again, that's a call that I get, but I think JC's hands are so quick. Love it when she's aggressive to the ball.
Ball will inbound it on left side. She's under the basket. Up with the shot is Markham. Markham getting into that zone.
You see the contrast in styles. They're killing us from 2 feet. We're killing them from 20.
Davis now has it with 40 seconds to go in this first quarter. She's checked up top by Elkins. It's a screen from Fields. Dribbles in. Nice step through. Good from Braylon Davis. 19-10 now, Lady Hornets. Ball, spin move, drops it off. Elkins three. That one's good. A flurry of points here now. 19-13. Lady Hornets up. Davis will cross the timeline with 15 to go in the first quarter. Looking for the double high post. Now drops it off to Fields. Back. Now Harper has it. Head the key, drives, runner up, bank, no good. Bly with the rebound. Quick shot from London, good. At the buzzer, and that's how we'll end this first quarter. There's enough points for a lot of halves, Coach, but 21-13 is how we'll end it. Let's take it back. Lady Hornets with a flurry at the end here, leading 21-13. Let's take it back for a quick 30. When we come back, we hope to have some scoring from Coach Hurt here on your home for the Lady Hornets and KY Sports Guys. 99-1, the Hoss.
Make yourself at home. ESB provides a variety of options for a new home or refinancing. If you've ever thought about purchasing a new home or refinancing your current mortgage, now's the time. Rates are still at a historic low, and our team of mortgage lenders is here to create the home loan that's right for you. With loan officers throughout South Central Kentucky, we're close to wherever you want to call home. ESB has been locally owned for over 120 years. ESB, an equal housing lender.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, everybody. It's start of the second quarter coming up. Coach Jay Hurt here. How about some stats real quick? Impressive stuff for Metcalfe County J.C. Harper with 5, Braylon Davis with 8, Macy Welsh with 3, Cassie London with 5. And here's something interesting, 4 assists that quarter, only 1 turnover, 5 turnovers from Russell County, 21-13 your score. Right now the Lady Hornets averaging 1.31 points per possession. That's gold, Jerry.
That's gold. That is gold, Jerry. You're right. The Lady Hornets will start this second. And a free donut announcement was just made for the 3 under a minute here. Lady Hornets will start this possession with Davis, this quarter. Davis, Welsh, London, Fields, and Bly on the floor. London has it right wing now. It's over to Welsh. Welsh for the 3. Good. Got it. Caught it in rhythm. Shot it. Looked easy. 24-13 now, Lady Hornets.
Good ball reversal. The ball went to one side, then the other.
Ball looking over the Lady Hornet 2-3 zone. Setting up the play. Gets it to Shear, left side. Shear dribbles in. Now back to Ball. Ball looking inside. Has it to Markham. Markham misses a shot. Bly battling for the rebound. Fields comes out with it. Gets it to London. London at the left-hand side for the Lady Hornets. Looking in the left corner to Bly. Bly catches 3 up. No good. Elkins with the rebound for the Lady Lakers. Gets it to Ball. Ball into the paint. Up with it and misses a shot. Rebound to the Lady Lakers. Ball reversal up. Shot up from Markham, and that's good. That's at the offensive rebound lead to points.
That's a mistake there. She hadn't made a 3 all year, and we ran at her, gave her the little 10-footer.
Davis, pitch back. Volleyball, Welsh, good.
She's feeling it, and again, good job by Braylon Davis recognizing the hot teammate and giving the pitch back.
27-15 now.
Because I know y'all are charting it at home.
Well, that was beautiful. Macy Welsh hesitated 0%. Stepping into that long 3. Now Ball skip. Ball up with a nice move on the baseline. A little scoop shot makes it. That's 27-17. Lady Hornets 6:15 to go in the second. Davis penetrates, kicks it left side 3. London, no good. Davis runs down the board. Drops it inside. Now 3 from the corner for Bly. Good. Give Marissa Fields credit there.
I hate to beat a dead horse, but where's the ball come from? It comes from offensive rebound in the paint, kick out, nice drive by Braylon to make that thing happen. We're shooting the lights out because we're shooting the right shots, and the offense is unselfish and it's working. So many.
J&J Floor Care is a proud supporter of Hornet and Lady Hornet basketball. J&J is an insured floor care service that has over 10 years of combined experience, offering floor stripping, waxing, buffing, and overall maintenance of most flooring types. For a free estimate, call Josh Neal or Justin Bruce. J&J Floor Care, below average prices with above average results.
And we got untracked, and then we ended the Clinton game with, I believe, a 46-10 run. This group is explosive when they play the right way, and they're playing the right way right now. I spent the week ranting on Twitter about shot clocks. We have 30 points in 10 minutes. No shot clock needed.
It's a great anecdotal evidence you have there.
Thank you, sir.
Lady Lakers will.
You watch a college game, they won't make it to 30 and a half. I'm talking D1, men's or women.
I agree totally. Now we got, I think one of the Lady Lakers maybe came in the game with some earrings.
Can't have earrings on. It's against the rules.
Coach out there, quick to get those. That was Malia Preston, by the way, the freshman.
Seems like they've had a Preston on the roster for about 15 years.
Preston, tall, lanky. Ball has up top in it. Gets it over to McQuarrie. Maddie McQuarrie also in the game. She doesn't seem to be looking to shoot the 3 either. Davis kind of giving her some room. Now Ball steps through long. 2 long steps from Julia Ball. Makes a little scoop shot. Cuts it to 11. Corner. And Grace Bly. Bly. Inside to Harper on the post. Harper spins. comes up with it. Up with a shot, no good. Macy Welsh pulls this one down. Now Davis on the run. Into the corner to Bly. Now back, Davis. Wing three, good.
Great secondary break. Marissa Fields deserves credit. The rim run opened a lot of that up. Good fill by Braylon.
Balt now inside, kicks it back out to Shear. Around to Markham. Markham back up to Shear. Shear in the corner to Elkins. Left side, Elkins now gets away. Thought she got away with it, gets a charge. Cassie Lundy getting in there. Established position. Elkins a little out of control.
Great job. Got in front of that. Got squared up. That's a good call.
It's one of the rare lateral charges you see. She was charged. She was going laterally across, not towards the basket. Davis has it. Nail pitch to Welsh. Welsh dribbles in. Drops in the corner. London three.
That's the play. That's the play we were missing. Great left-hand drive by Macy Welsh.
All of a sudden, it's an 11-point lead now for the Lady Hornets with 3:20 to go in the third. Russell Kennedy looking tired now. Balt thought about the three, decides better of it. Gets to Shear. Shear back to Balt. Now she will take the three. Long. Battle for the board and give Marissa Fields, Macy Welsh some credit. Getting good position and Star Markham over the back.
It's funny, we played a little lethargic there to start this quarter, but a big three by Braylon, another big three by Cassie, and you're right back to 11-point lead.
Started with the ball movement from Braylon Davis, finding Anna Grace Bly on that little 10-footer from the baseline, and Lady Hornets have been on a run.
8-0.
London now left side.
Russell's man-to-man, by the way.
Russell going man, as you mentioned, yep. Up top now, Fields, three. Good, bank. 48-34 now. Lady Hornets extend their longest lead.
Nobody cares how they go in.
Markham's going to take the three. No good. Battle for the board. Russell Kennedy comes up with it, and Shear makes it. Lady Hornets having a little trouble getting in as Ball is playing defense. London has it now. He gets it to Fields. Fields going to take another three. A little long on this one. She was feeling it, though.
She was.
Now Balt ahead. Balt drops it off to Elkins. Elkins up with the runner. No good. There's Bly with the rebound for the Lady Hornets. Gets it to London. We're under 2 minutes to go in the third. Now Bly has it back. Knocked away by Balt. Battled for it on the floor. Welsh comes out with it. Brings the three. Good. That's one of those sort of helter-skelter plays where Macy Welsh just finds it and says thank you very much. 51-36 now Lady Hornets. And Russell County will take a full timeout. Lady Hornets out to the 15-point lead with 1:39 to go in the third. Let's take it back to the station for a quick 30. Here in your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys, 99-1, the Hawks. Well, let's keep it right here. Let's thank all of our season sponsors. I want to thank Murphy's Electrical, Pappy's, Ma's Deli, Metcalfe Drugs, The Printing Press, Gallagher's Auto Service, SCRTC, Ralphie's Fun Center, Edmonton State Bank, Glass & Thompson Insurance, and the Lighthouse Restaurant. Coach, looked like the Lady Hornets came out of the third quarter, a little tired after halftime, maybe a little lethargic, but last couple minutes, they've really picked it up and extended this out to a 15-point lead.
Justin Bruce wants to know, says, at Coach J. Hurt, quick coaching question for you. What are your thoughts on getting the ball inside, then kicking it out for an open three? Good question, Justin. Thank you for bringing that up.
What are your thoughts on the shot clock, too?
I'm in favor of the kick-out three, anti the shot clock. Thank you for asking. It's been the mailbag with Coach J. Hurt.
Lakers with the ball now. Ball skips across to Elkins. Ball up top with it. Lady Hornets in this 2-3 zone. Elkins dribbles baseline. Up with it. No good. Fields with the rebound. Loses it. Markham steal. Up with the layup. No good. Battle for the board. And London comes out with it. Monica Reed in the game for the Lady Hornets as well. Davis gets it to London. London going to center and reset. Gets it to Davis now, left side. Davis now by Elkins there. Lady Lakers in the man-to-man. Bly up top. Gets it to London. She's checked by Balt. London now gets Fields, fly, left wing, left corner, Davis. We're 40 seconds to go in the third. Davis going to reset. Lady Hornets showing some patience. Reed has it up top, left wing. A little trouble with it. Knocked away. It's going to be taken away by the Lady Lakers. That's Markham. Markham up ahead to Balt. Balt dribbles in, spin move. She took some steps. Coming back to the Lady Hornets. You gotta like that with Julia Balt. Turn the ball over, give you a chance at this last shot.
You were sarcastically asking about the shot clock. Here's why I hate it. 51-36. We've earned a 15-point lead late in this quarter. If they want the ball, they should have to come out and take it from us. Shouldn't be some random clock that determines whether we have to give it up or not. We've earned the lead that we have.
Macy Welsh back into the game. AJ Glass going to see her first action of the night as well. To join London, Davis, and Bly on the floor. Lady Lakers picking up full court and getting the steal. Balt.
Which is what you have to do in this situation.
We're 10 seconds now. Balt gets it to Shear. Shear to Elkins, left side. Elkins dribbles. We're 5. Balt, right wing 3. Rattles out. Macy Welsh with the rebound, and that's how this quarter is going to end. 51-36. Lady Hornets stretching it out. Here, let's take it back to the station for a 30-second break here on your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hoss.
Check out Ma's Deli at 3800 Greensburg Road, just out of Edmonton, for great food and a friendly staff. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 to 8 and on Sundays from 6 to 3. Serving daily specials and soft-serve ice cream. Tuesday is Manhattan Day, Thursday is Taco Salad Day, and Friday is Catfish Day. On Saturdays, they have barbecue, half chicken, shoulder, and shredded pork. Order other great items on the menu as well. Ma's Deli, a family-style restaurant where breakfast is served all day. You can reach Ma's Deli at 270-432-3354.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, everybody. Coach Jay Hurts, some stats for you at the end of 3 for Metcalfe County. Anna Grace Bly has 5 and a big 2 in that third. Marissa Fields with 3, J.C. Harper with 12, Braylon Davis 11, Macy Welch with 12, Cassie London with 8, a total of 51. 15-point lead by the Lady Hornets. What a flourish to end the third.
Yeah, we were watching that third, and the Lady Hornets just picked it up with a good ball movement, really got it going. We're going to start this fourth quarter with Bly, Welsh, Glass, London, and Davis. Lady Lakers will start with the ball. Gets the 2-3 zone. Ball gets to Elkins. Elkins in the corner to Markham. Back up top now to Balt. Balt will reset it. Now in the corner to Elkins for 3. No good. Rebound comes to the Lady Lakers. That was Shear, but she's going to be called for the travel. She got the ball and sort of hopped. Thought it was the right call. Lady Lakers are going to pick up the 2-2-1 full court. Welsh will trigger it in, gets it to Davis. Davis on the right-hand side gets it to Glass. Glass. Good pass cross court. Bly misses the shot. Lady Lakers gets the ball now. Ball across half court. Drives left. Spins back into the lane. Up with it. No good. Bly with the strong board.
She's getting better at that all the time.
I was wanting to compliment her. Going in there with the hands high and getting both hands on that rebound. Now Davis has it. Lady Lakers in the man-to-man. She's checked by Balt up top.
No pressure on the ball, so Braylon's just going to hang out for a while. 5 out, trying to get some motion going.
Gets a screen from Glass. Now looking for the screen from Welsh. Balt, a little too aggressive up top. She's going to get called for the foul. That's her second. Only team's fourth. Both teams again. Only 4 fouls thus far in this second half. Marissa Fields going to be back into the game for the Lady Hornets. Lady Lakers will send McCreary in.
You can sense some frustration, maybe a little desperation out of the Russell County Lady Lakers. I will assure you there'll be at least one more run left in them.
Davis, checked now by Elkins. Gets to Welsh, guarded by Balt. Welsh drives it across, kicks it to Fields. Has a little trouble with it, ball knocked away. Balt out with it now. All the way to the basket. Nice play by Balt, but misses the shot. Rebound up, no good. And there is Cassie London battling for it. They're going to get the jump ball. It's going back to the Lady Hornets.
Balt went left that time. Doesn't finish as well going left. If you can get her on that side of the floor, it's an advantage.
London battling and Lady Hornets will have the ball back with 6:30 to go in the fourth. Lady Lakers will token pressure and try to pick up with a half-court trap. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Hornets. Welsh gets it back court to Davis. Davis will set from there, guarded by Elkins. Now to Glass. Glass to Welsh, guarded by Balt. London dribbles across, gets it to Fields. Fields dribbling inside. Back to Davis. London now with it, and Lady Hornets content to run some of this clock. London dribbles inside now all the way to the basket. Good move, Cassidy London.
And again, you make them come out and get you because there's no clock. They come out and get you, and then it's open driving lanes. Good job by Cassidy.
53-36 now. Lady Hornets, 17-point lead. Balt. 3 up from Elkins. Rattles out. Rebound, Marissa Fields. That's Glass. Gets it to London. Now London back to Davis, and she's going to reset. Set this back up for the Hornets. London gets it to Davis. Now pitch back. Going to go out of bounds. Macy Welsh just never quite could control that ball.
Real quick, you remember it was 37-34 after a free throw. We got the nice pass to Anna Grace. She made that too to make it 39-34. Since 37-34, you're looking at a 16-2 run by the Lady Hornets.
J.C. Harper going to check back in for A.J. Glass. Good minutes from the youngster.
She did a great job.
Lady Hornets going to stay in this 2-3 zone. It's been effective all night. Shot up and no good from Russell County. Rebound comes to Russell County, but now knocked out of bounds. It's going to be back to Lady Hornets. Shot was taken by Shear. Russell County's been in the 2-2-1, and they run it again. Long pass comes up ahead. Harper drops off to Fields. Fields back out to London. The Lady Hornets was set up here with 5 minutes to go in this game.
Smart play by Cassie London. And now we're looking at maybe getting some free throws. Not at this time, but we're looking to get to the line, although neither team close to the bonus.
Fields gets it to Harper. Picked by Balt. Balt to the basket. It's going to wave off the foul. They're going to get Braylon Davis on the floor. It's going to be our second, team's 5th. And Balt will inbound this ball here.
Ends up being a break for us. I thought they might go intentional. They didn't go intentional. Waved off the basket, so really a good foul.
It's definitely a clear path foul if this is the NBA.
It's not the league, though. Thank goodness.
Elkins from the corner for 3 and good. That break turns into a 3-pointer for the Lady Lakers.
Now, the only thing you got an issue with here, and you're up 14, is you got to keep playing.
Harper on the nice diagonal from Davis. She's going to go to the line for 2.
And see, I like that. Go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and take layups. Let's take good shots. Sometimes you put it in the deep freeze too soon, it can be a problem.
That is second on Markham. It's a 5th. Both teams with 5 now. Harper shot up and good. It's always sort of your conundrum, Coach. When do you start taking the air out of the ball? Right now, with a little over 4 minutes left. Harper misses a second. Lady Hornets are up 15 as Balt. Dribbles in, spins, left, knocked away. Good steal.
J.C. Harper again gets her mitts on it. Good play.
London is out with it. On the right-hand side, and back to Davis now. As we near the 4:10 mark, Davis is going to slow it down, run a little clock.
Right here, your guard play is good enough that you can keep doing what you're doing right here.
Harper gets it to Davis. Davis now dribbles, gets it back up top to London. London has it knocked away by Balt. Balt getting a lot of steals out there right now. Balt spins up good, and she's going to go line for 1. Julia Balt right now keeping the Lady Lakers within striking distance.
And again, 3:52 is an eternity. You get the drive and the kick out 3. I think you got to take a couple of those and stay kind of in the flow of the game. You certainly want to control the clock, but you're not in a situation now where you can just milk it to 0.
McCreary and Preston into the game for the Lady Lakers. Julia Balt going to line for 1 after making that layup. She gets it. Now 12-point lead for the Lady Hornets. Davis. Check by Balt. They're going to get Balt with the body in the backcourt. Balt a little incredulous.
All of a sudden the fouls have mounted, 6 on each team, and so bonus for everybody.
Or are you saying you get a bonus, you get a bonus, you get a bonus?
Yes.
All right, Braylon Davis has it. Gets a little screen up top.
I will say this. I'm not 100% sure that we can win this thing with 54. We're going to have to score another one.
Davis, guarded by Balt. Clock's on. Her dribbles now, gets to Harper. Harper into the lane, drops it off the field.
Right there. That's good. Perfect.
Talk about the penetration there, Coach, that you're wanting to see. That's classic.
Keep attacking, find the layup. Marissa with a great finish. That was not easy.
Balt skips it across to Elkins. Up top, Markham. Now back to Balt. She dribbles in the lane. Lefty up, no good, but she's going to go to the line. 4-2, and I believe that's on Marissa Fields.
And again, you kind of had that half hack down, and then we thought better of it, but it was too late.
It's her third. You mentioned both teams into the bonus. That's the 17th foul for the Lady Hornets. Julia Balt. First one is up and good. This also goes to show you about, again, these small sample sizes. Julia Balt coming in here, 53.6% free throw shooter. She's shot a lot better than that so far here tonight from the free throw line. Second one in the air and good.
Thought you were going to put the whammy curse on her, but you didn't.
Cuts it to 12 as we're under 3 minutes now. Davis gets it up, gets it to Welch. Now Harper dribbles inside. Knocked down, no call. Balt's out with it. Balt in.
Good job by Cassidy London. That's perfect. Tremendous defense. Knew she wanted to go back to the right. Didn't let her.
Standing her ground there and caused Julie Balt to take the steps. Davis now. Backcourt. Gets to London. London cross court to Welch. Welch on the run. Gets it across. Picks up a dribble. Dangerous pass. Knocked away, but Fields ends up with a nice
pass.
J.C. Harper for the two.
Marissa Fields.
Markham now. Gets it across. 58-44, Lady Hornets. Elkins. Balt. Balt dribbles in. Up with the runner. A little scoop. No good. Fields battling for the board. Lady Lakers come out with it. Inside. Now back out to Markham. Elkins has it. We're nearing 2 minutes here. Lady Hornets up 14. Lady Lakers are going to get a timeout. It's going to be a 30. Let's keep it right here. Thank our sponsors real quickly. SCRTC, Gallagher's Auto, The Printing Press, Metcalfe Drugs, Ma's Deli, Happy's, Murphy's Electrical, The Lighthouse Restaurant, Glass and Thompson Insurance, Emmett State Bank, and Ralphie's Fun Center. Coach Lady Hornets up 14 here. We're near the 2 minute mark. We've seen Julie Balt give them a little bit of trouble when we've tried to stall the ball, but we've seen some really nice ball movement as of late, and the Lady Hornets have been a little more aggressive.
Did a good job on that long skip pass of keeping it alive, tipped it to Marissa Fields, and then she did what you're supposed to do, attack the rear, make the pass, take the layup. That's how you finish people. Look, they're out chasing us 40 feet from the bucket. Make them pay.
Lady Lakers took that timeout with 2:03. They're going to break the huddle here. Lady Hornets. London, Davis, Welsh, Harper, and Glass in the middle of the 2-3 zone here. A.J. Glass, the 7th grader. Shot up from Elkins, no good for 3. Runs down her own board in the corner, gets it to Markham. Now up top to Shear. Back in the corner for Elkins for the 3, no good. Harper blocking out Balt, gets the rebound now. Davis goes to the floor, and she's going to be called for the steps.
Still in good shape, though. Look, killed 20-something odd seconds. You're up 14, which at the very least is 5 possessions. Just keep playing defense.
Balt looks to get in for the Lady Lakers. Up top. Now swings around Markham. Thought about the 3 and decided better of it.
Look, you have people for Russell that don't want to shoot it, so leave them out there.
That was Shear on the drive, no good. Now Davis comes down with the rebound. We're going to see what the call is. It's going to be a foul on Balt. That's her 4th. It's going to send Braylon Davis to the line for 1-1.
And with 1:26 left in the 4th quarter, this will be the first person not named J.C. Harper to take a free throw for the Lady Hornets.
Interesting here. The Lady Hornets coming in, a good free throw shooting team.
That tidbit from the crack staff over here, Alex Pennington and Dina Hurt.
And Davis misses that. Balt. He's in the corner. Drives it in. Up with the scoop. Good from Julia Balt. 58-46 now. Lady Hornets in control. Davis is going to be fouled on the dribble. That's going to go against Cheyenne Elkins. It's going to send Braylon Davis to the line for 1-and-1. You mentioned that. It's like, who's the, is it the Elias Sports Bureau? That's who does all the sports stats. So Coach Dina and Alex are on the Elias Sports Bureau.
They're also the Al Rokers of Metcalfe County. Did a great job on the parade the other day.
Shot up and good from Braylon Davis. Go Al Roker there, huh?
It's the best I can do.
Dick Clark or something. He
Sure.
not host some parades. Shot up and good.
I don't think
Davis.
Yes, no.
About Kathy Lee Gifford.
Yes, that's possible.
Ball brings it across now. Elkins, we're at about 1 minute here to go in this game. The Lady Hornets up 14. Ball in the corner now. Skip across to Elkins. You mentioned, Coach, nobody wants to take this. Mark him.
That's what I was talking about earlier. They just don't have the firepower to come back late.
Dribbles in, gets it to Shearer, who takes the three, misses. Now Harper has it, gets it to Glass. Down to Fields. Fields up with it, and good. Give A.J. Glass credit. She didn't know the ball was coming. Turned around, caught it last second. And found Marissa Fields. Got herself an assist, and Julie Balt, frustrated, is going to foul out of this game on the charge as Braylon Davis takes it.
Thought that was the right call. Got squared up, knew where she was going.
A little out of control was Balt on that one. She's going to take a seat here with 35.8. The Lady Hornets, 62-46 lead. Going to see Rachel Bolin into the game for Lady Lakers. Glass gets it into Davis. Davis, backcourt. Harassed by Elkins. Elkins knocks away, but Glass with it. Now Coach Coffey's going to take a timeout. She's going to take a full timeout. So 28 seconds to go. 62-40.
Years of combined experience, offering floor stripping, waxing, buffing, and overall maintenance of most flooring types. For a free estimate, call Josh Neal or Justin Bruce. J&J Floor Care. Below average prices with above average results. Are you a Hornet sports fan?
Field gets into the paint, kicks it, dial for the win. Good! It's good! Pocket zero! Hornets win this game!
Do you have a local business that you'd like to see advertised?
B, an equal housing lender.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Hornets 62, Lady Lakers 46. 28 seconds to go here in this one. Ball comes into Davis. Harassed by Elkins. Davis gets it knocked away. It's going to stay with the Lady Hornets with 22 seconds to go.
I'm nitpicking here, and Braylon's trying to fight and get to the free throw line, but she's got to go back up dribble, get herself some space, get the ball reversed.
Glass will inbound this one. Now gets to London. London. It's a cross court to Harper. Harper's going to take a timeout. Coach Coffey's going to get some of her youngsters in here with 18.5 to go. Wholesale substitutions, shift change. Braylon Johnson, Carly Howard, Lindsey Bandy, Cameron Reese, and McKinley Crane will get this last 18.5 seconds for the Lady Hornets. We're going to go to 3-2 on the season, but more importantly, 3-0 in district. Bandy, freshman, triggered in here for the Lady Hornets. Gets it into Howard. Howard has it knocked away, and Howard will go to the line. 4 1-and-1s. That foul goes against Cheyenne Elkins. Team's 10. So Carly Howard will have 2.
Braylon Johnson about nailed Carly with the basketball, throwing it to the referee.
That 2 will come in time.
Has Carly scored this year yet? This could be her first.
So we're going to the
we'll see.
Alex and Dina
We're going
Sports
to the
Bureau.
Alex Dina Elias Sports Bureau to find this out.
Carly Howard, hush crowd, by the way. First one up and no good.
Thought it was going to go.
But that was in. Just a little more on it. We'll make this next one. Carly. Shot in the air and no good.
Good rotation.
Elkins has it for the Lady Lakers. Dribbles in, up, no good. That foul's going to go against Ashton Johnson. Braylon Johnson, excuse me. Be her first.
Ashton, that's not a bad call. Former Lady Hornet.
There we go.
Older sister.
First one up and good. No good for Malcolm. That was a bad call. Called that one good. Good to see Lexi Bowles in the game for the Lady Hornets. Elkins. Shot up and good. Cuts it to 15, 62-47. It's Johnson now. Dribbles it across.
Good job.
Pressure. Nice. Splits
Cross to her left. Yeah, well done.
She's going to, looks like, get it to Reese. Reese going to take the three. The buzzer. No good. And that's how it'll end. Lady Hornets 3-0 thus far in district. Get the big win against the Lady Lakers of Cumberland County. 62-47. Stay tuned after the break. Lots coming up. The Lighthouse Restaurant post-game show. Get some orders from Coach TJ Coffee. We also have the Glass and Thompson Insurance Player of the Game. All here after a 90-second break here on your home for the Lady Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1, Hawks.
We want to take this opportunity to wish you a very Merry Christmas. From all of us at SCRTC to all of you. The South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative Board of Directors wants to thank you for your service over nearly 70 years and look forward to serving you as we meet the future together. We're there when you connect with your friends and when you watch your favorite holiday show. So, if faster internet and better communication is on your Christmas list, call us. Merry Christmas from your family and friends at SCRTC.
Have big fun this Christmas with Ralphie's Countdown to Christmas, starting Friday, December 20th. Deals.
Coming in at number 10, Peyton Dow drives in, spins, and shoots the jump shot. Coming in at number 9, Wyatt Bly uses the screen for the quick pass to Sawyer Edmonds and the easy layup. Coming in at number 8, Braylon Davis gets the ball, passes it to Macy Welsh, and makes the three. Coming in at number 7, Davis gets the ball, dribbles down the court for the pass to JC Harper and the easy layup. Coming in at number 6, Wyatt Bly gets the ball, pump fakes, passes it to Wyatt Field. Coming in at number 5, Wyatt Bly gets the ball on the wing and passes it to Boston DeVore for the and one. Coming in at number 4, Cassidy London dribbles the ball in, passes it to Marissa Fields for the 3. Coming in at number 3, Anna Grace gets the ball on the wing for the quick 3. On the way back, the Hornets get a quick stop. And hit Anna Grace for another 3. Coming in at number 2, Braxton Davis drives in, kicks it to Wyatt Fields, and dunks it. And finally at number 1, Hudson Jesse dribbles down the court, Dakota Morris in the corner, hits the game winner.
Girls came out ready. You know, I always worry, Russell County, that we're going to be too hyped up or we're going to be afraid, you know, because they've got Russell County on their shirt, you know, a bigger school than what we are. But tonight, I thought the girls came out with no fear, and I thought for 32 minutes they gave it their all, and, you know, they finished the game tonight.
Now, obviously it's early in the season, but you start off with the 2 tough losses, and now you've got a big 3-game winning streak. Those 3 super important district wins.
Yes, I mean, you know, basketball's a long season. You play about 30 games, and really what matters is February. All these other games, you know, you want to win them, but they're building up to those. But starting off 3-0 in district is definitely a bonus, and we're definitely excited about that. You know, we've got 5 games this week. It's going to be a long week, so this is a nice start for us on that week. You know, starting with a loss in 5 games makes it a little rougher, so this will help us out to make this long week last.
It definitely does. A little bit of a boost, a little energy boost for sure. Hey, we saw in this game saw a lot of just really good inside-out. Coach Hurt just over and over again, we were talking, the inside-out ball movement, getting the ball to the post and kicking it back out. Those open shots, you guys were good.
Right, and that's one thing, we're going to talk to the girl. I didn't talk to them too much tonight. I want them to enjoy the win, but that's one thing we've got to look at this week is, yes, we can shoot threes, and yes, we are a great shooting team when it's an inside-out game. We have to have paint touches. When we come down and, within 5 seconds jack up a three, they're not going in. The ones that we're making, and the girls got to realize when they look back at film, are the ones that, we work the ball around and there's a little movement and then it's kicked out. That's just a better approach to catch the ball from inside out than it is from the side anyway.
All right, I like what you're saying. Let them enjoy this win here tonight. Now, tomorrow night, Hart County comes here. It's a quick turnover.
Yeah, we actually had a little trouble. We won against Hart last year, but, we had a good team and we had a little trouble against Hart County. They have a little point guard that's pretty solid, and, she gave us some fits last year. So it's definitely one that we cannot come out and overlook.
All righty, but right now, I want to let you celebrate with your team, Coach.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Doctor.
All right, there's the Lighthouse Restaurant post-game show. Coach's interview with the victorious coach, TJ Coffey. We're about 50 seconds away from boys action. Let's take it back to the station for a 90-second break. When we come back to the Lighthouse Restaurant post-game show, we'll have stats and the Glass and Thompson Insurance Player of the Game. 90-second break here on your home for the Lady Hornets. The KY Sports Guys, 99-1, the Hawks.
Peace of mind. We all want it. Whether it's about our future or our health, it's nice to know you are covered if you need it. At Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, Mark Linkus and his staff specialize in peace of mind. As an independent agency, Glass & Thompson can get you the best price on auto, home, life, farm, boat, or business and commercial insurance. Give them a call at 270-432-3491 or go by their office in Edmonton. Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, providing you with peace of mind.
When it comes to auto repair and service, you can rest assured your vehicle is in the best of hands with Gallagher's Auto Service. Stop in at 314 North Main Street in Edmonton at the junction of 68 and 80, or you can call 270-432-3366. That's 432-3366. Gallagher's Auto Service, where experience keeps you rolling.
We want to take this opportunity to wish you a very Merry Christmas. From all of us at SCRTC to all of you. The South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative Board of Directors wants to thank you for your service over nearly 70 years and look forward to serving you as we meet the future together. We are there when you connect with your friends and when you watch your favorite holiday show. So, if faster internet and better communication is on your Christmas list, call us. Merry Christmas from your family and friends at SCRTC.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Stocktoni along with Coach Jay Hurt. Lady Hornets victorious here, 62-47 over the Lady Lakers of Russell County. You're listening to the Lighthouse Restaurant post-game show. Coach Hurt, you got some stats there.
I do. Let's start with Russell County points. Markham had 4. She came in tonight as the leading scorer at 17 tonight. To hold her to 4, outstanding job there by the Lady Hornets. Elkins has 16, but she was 5 of 18 from the floor to do it. Balt the same, 18 points for Balt, 6 of 18 though from the floor, 0 for 6 from the three-point line. Tremendous defensive effort by the Lady Hornets tonight. Yates gets 4, Shear gets 5 for a total of 47. This is a stat I like, 37 rebounds for Russell County, 33 for the Lady Hornets. We don't have to win the rebounding, but if we're in the vicinity, that's good for us, and so a good job there. For the Lady Hornets, Anna Grace Bly has 5. Marissa Fields with 7. J.C. Harper, a team leading 15. Braylon Davis, 13. Macy Welsh, 12. Cassidy London has 10. Balanced scoring from your starting 5 as it's been all year long, and that's exciting to see. On the glass, Macy Welsh led the team with 9. Cassidy London and Braylon Davis with 6. J.C. Harper had 4. Marissa Fields had 3. Aubrey Glass with a rebound. Anna Grace Bly had 3 rebounds as well, and so good stuff there. Braylon Davis led the team with 5 assists, and then J.C. Harper had a couple of steals. Marissa Fields had 3. J.C. Harper, several deflections, and so a good night by everybody for the Lady Hornets. Final stats team-wise, held Russell County to 17 of 56 from the floor, 3 of 23 from the three-point line. The Lady Hornets 12 of 34 from the three-point line. That's 36 points to 9 from the three-point area. That's a pretty good whipping right there by our Lady Hornets. And again, the turnovers limited, only 14 for the game for the Lady Hornets, 15 assists. Anytime you have more assists than turnovers, that's a real positive.
You know, you mentioned the Lady Hornets against this team just getting out to that lead finally to the point where they had to pass it, you know. Like I made the football analogy in Russell County, the Lady Lakers just don't have that passing game. Couldn't shoot the three, didn't want to shoot the three. Lady Hornets getting that big lead and just putting Russell County in all kinds of issues for themselves and coming out with a big 62-47 victory. Once again, you're listening to the Lighthouse Restaurant postgame show. Now we just got the Glass Tops Insurance Player of the Game. It's one of the best things and the worst things for us because there's so many people you could pick, which is one of the best things. It means everybody's doing their job and everybody's doing well with it. It's always just hard for us to pick among those 4, 5, 6 young ladies who've done well. So we talked about just different aspects of it.
Yeah, look, there's no winning on this one tonight, but it's all 5 of your starters could make a play for it, and they all did something that made a big difference in the game. The player of the game is going to be J.C. Harper tonight. She had 15 points. And I thought here's what she did that I thought put her maybe over the top. She provided that inside presence, got to the free throw line, made Russell County guard inside, and started out early on by stealing a couple of those rebounds and putting them back up and in. I thought us being able to play from ahead the whole game made a big difference. But look, Braylon Davis was spectacular. Macy Welsh led the team in rebounds. Braylon Davis hit big shots, made big plays, had 5 assists. The assist to Anna Grace Bly was terrific.
Yep.
And again, Cassie London with
had a great game
10 and 6, and Marissa Fields contributing. So again, I mean, it's a tough call. I guarantee you that all the guys, all the ladies, are going to have a shot at player of the game over the course of the year. And I love the balance of the team. When you look and you got 15, 13, 12, 10, 7, that's a good night for us.
Great night all around. The Lady Hornets 3-0 in district. It's not even Christmas. That Christmas came a little early tonight, and the Lady Hornets taking advantage. 3-0 in district. Once again, winning this one 62-47. You've been listening to the Lighthouse Restaurant post-game show. We're about 9 minutes and 30 seconds away from boys action here tonight, so let's take it back to the station for a 1-minute break. When we return, we'll have the Ralphie's Fun Center pregame show. Here on your home for the Hornets and the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hawks.
Check out Ma's Deli at 3800 Greensburg Road, just out of Edmonton, for great food and a friendly staff. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 to 8 and on Sundays from 6 to 3. Serving daily specials and soft-serve ice cream. Tuesday is Manhattan Day, Thursday is Taco Salad Day, and Friday is Catfish Day. On Saturdays, they have barbecue, has chicken, shoulder, and shredded pork. Order other great items on the menu as well. Ma's Deli, a family-style restaurant where breakfast is served all day. You can reach Ma's Deli at 270-432-3354.
Have big fun this Christmas with Ralphie's Countdown to Christmas. Starting Friday, December 20th. Deals every day. Purchase a multi-activity wristband and add daily deals. Friday, buy a child's wristband for $17. Get an adult wristband for only $6. Saturday, add laser tags for only $3. Sunday, add a 100 credit game card for only $15. Monday, add a multi-activity wristband for half price. Ralphie's will be closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Don't miss the Countdown to Christmas starting this Friday at Ralphie's Fun Center. 99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for boys basketball action. 16th District, Russell County, the Lakers coming in to take on your Metcalfe County Hornets. I'm Coach Jay Hurt along with the main man, the Stock Tony. 1 win in the books, and now it's time for the pregame show sponsored by Ralphie's Fun Center. Our boys, 2-2 coming in, 0-2 in the district, but the 2 district losses have been by an eyelash tonight. Another tough opponent. Russell County's boys have done well here in the early going. Last time out, they lost a close one to a talented Glasgow squad. Russell County's first district game of the year.
You know, we mentioned earlier about the girls' district. Very few seniors, very young. I thought Russell County graduated a lot of seniors, and they had, but they've got a lot of guys coming back on that team from last year as well. Chief among them, or biggest among them, Scott Ham inside junior forward, number 44. He eats up a lot of space on the block and in the paint for the Lakers, and he's going to be one of the guys that the Hornets are going to have to control here tonight and do that without getting into foul trouble.
No doubt about that. You talk about foul trouble on the other side. We have to make sure that we stay out of foul trouble as best as we can. We were successful in that at times in the early going. We'll see how it goes for us tonight as well. And so Russell County coming in again, had some success, had a surprising win over Greenwood. This is a team that returns a lot of players, as you mentioned already, that can certainly give a team trouble on a given night.
Yeah, I mentioned Ham inside. He's leading the Lakers with 14.2 points a game and rebounds of 6.8. Just a really strong wide player inside. Makes a lot of nice athletic moves. Also, Riley Hadley, 13 points per game and 6.2 rebounds. So your leading two scorers are also your leading two rebounders. Got us up those guys for sure, along with Ryan Coffey, average 12.2 points per game.
You're listening to the pregame show, sponsored by Ralphie's Fun Center. We're about 6 minutes away from basketball action. We'll take it back.
J&J Floor Care is a proud supporter of Hornet and Lady Hornet basketball. J&J is an insured floor care service that has over 10 years of combined experience, offering floor stripping, waxing, buffing, and overall maintenance of most flooring types. For a free estimate, call Josh Neal or Justin Bruce. J&J Floor Care, below average prices with above average results. Are you a Hornet sports fan?
Field gets into the paint, kicks it, Dial for the win. Good! It's good! Pocket zero! Hornets win this game!
Do you have a local business that you'd like to see advertised? With over 5,000 views last basketball season and already over 1,300 views on streams this year, H&N is now offering advertising for the basketball live streams. If interested in purchasing an advertisement, contact the H&N at 432-2481 for more information. J&J Floor Care is a proud supporter of Hornet and Lady Hornet basketball. J&J is an insured floor care service that has over 10 years of combined experience, offering floor stripping, waxing, buffing, and overall maintenance of most flooring types. For a free estimate, call Josh Neal or Justin Bruce. J&J Floor Care, below average prices with above average results. Are you a Hornet sports fan?
Field gets into the paint, kicks it, Dial for the win. Good! It's good! Pocket zero! Hornets win this game!
Do you have a local business that you'd like to see advertised? With over 5,000 views last basketball season and all
locker room and onto the court, Russell County still inside getting last minute instructions. And let's talk a little bit of Hornet basketball. A lot of productivity going on. Again, 2-0 the first week with good wins over Warren East and Monroe County last week.
J&J Floor Care is a proud supporter of Hornet and Lady Hornet basketball. J&J is
I believe the final was 53-49.
Yeah, you had the Hornets leading most of that game, as you mentioned, controlling just down the stretch. Couldn't quite get it together. Clinton County picked up some light momentum, but that's something Coach can work on. We talked to him after the game about that. Again, that game is important, but it's more important in February to learn from those mistakes. You got to play all 32. You heard Coach Coffey say that in the last interview. That's true. The Hornets got to stay together for this whole 32 minutes. And one of the bigger issues again tonight with the size differential with Ham and with Ham and Jackson Smith, Colby Smith, another big player inside, is to not pick up any early and cheap fouls on the inside for our Hornets.
You talk about the importance of the game. It's important. Every game's important, every practice, just because of the opportunity to play. This year may be the first year on both the girls and boys side where the standings just don't matter. I really don't care one way or the other. On the girls' side, to be as honest as I can, because I think there's a clear delineation between us and Russell and Cumberland and Clinton.
Yes.
So whoever's the one, whoever's the two, whoever plays which, doesn't matter, shouldn't matter. On the boys' side, it's because, to me, all 4 teams seem really equal. And if you're the 4 seed, so what? There's nobody you're afraid of. On the other hand, there's no good matchup. There's nobody you're not wanting to play. Now, maybe you want to avoid Russell since they're hosting, although we've seen so often in the past that hosting makes very little difference a lot of times. So tonight is important just to see how we match up and just to have an opportunity to go out and compete and play and try to get a win.
Last time these Hornets saw these Lakers on this court, the Hornets went back to Diddle for the first time in a long time, beating the Lakers here in the district last year. But what you say so good, we've seen 3 of the 4 teams in the 16th district with our own eyes. And on any given night, I think any of those teams can win. I've not seen Russell County here yet, but just from what we can sort of glean from stats and sort of conjecture and some hearsay, we think they would be very similar.
I mean this in the nicest possible way, but in the past when you looked at them, there was a talent discrepancy. You looked at Clinton, they're throwing Jackson Harlan out there playing D1. Russell's had some really outstanding kids, and, you know, you're fighting uphill the whole way. I look at our squad, I look at the other 3 squads. I don't see a hair's bit of difference in any of the talent from any of the 4. Now, we haven't seen Russell, but just from warm-ups, and they may come out and absolutely light it up. But again, I don't look at them and look at us and think that they have an advantage by any stretch. In fact, might tip it the other way if it were just boxing tail of the tape.
It's going to be an interesting one here, to be sure. You know, Russell sort of has the air about them of they should dominate this district. I think everybody else has got the air about them and they'd like to knock that air out of Russell County. We'll see if the Hornets can do it here tonight.
Clock's about to wind down. The coaches are about to give the last of their instructions. Coach Brockman talking to the starters as they sit in front of him here on the bench to our left. Appreciate all of you listening on 99.1 The Hoss, listening on the TuneIn app, watching on SCRTC Channel 95, or the live stream on the Hornet News Network. And now, the Stock Tony with some starting lineups.
For the Russell County Lakers, number 12, senior forward, Briley Hadley. Guard, junior, number 13, CJ Von Fumetti. Number 15, senior guard, Ryan Coffey. Number 21, sophomore guard, Jay Milbert. And number 44, junior forward, Scott Ham. And for the Hornets, we start number 2, sophomore guard, Wyatt Blythe. Number 4, sophomore guard, Peyton Dial. Number 10, senior guard, Braxton Davis. Number 15, senior center, Wyatt Fields. And number 32, junior guard, Boston Dorr.
Speaking of Scott Ham, I just want to say that I really enjoyed his performance in Mad Men. It was excellent.
That show, never could get into it, but I didn't give it much effort. I do enjoy Scott Ham's performances and other things. I've seen him in as well.
That's John Ham, right?
It is John Ham.
Number 21, Jay Milburn, a name that may sound familiar to all you basketball fans out there. The young sophomore will tip it up against number 15, Wyatt Fields. They step inside the center circle. Larry Hammer, the venerable veteran official, throws it in the air. We're underway. Braxton Davis controls it. The Hornets, going left to right on your radio dial, have the first possession. Facing a 1-2-2 zone from the Lakers. Davis to the left side. Just underway. Boys basketball action. The Hornets get set.
Milburn, about 6'5", up top of that zone, could be a bit of an issue.
Gives it some length, and it's a great point you make because I think it's causing us problems even getting started as Davis still has it deep. And now DeVore in the corner. Dial back to DeVore. We're 7:27 on the clock with it running. Not much happening so far. Bly, left side. Nice entry right there. Good patience, and the layup is good by DeVore. Short corner with the step to the basket. The Dina Hurt move, and it's good.
Took about 40 seconds of that good patience, as you mentioned. The Hornets on the board 2-0.
On the other end, a wild pass, but it's saved by Ham. Briley Hadley got a little wild with it, the senior, but recovered. Little dribble drive bounce and then a handoff. Ham gets his left hand, drives it to the middle. Drive and a kick out three. Hadley right side short. Box out. Good job by the Hornets. Braxton Davis with the rebound. Advances it to Dial on the left side. Davis. Top of the key, a dribble. Now Dial. Corner. Bly thought about it. Good ball fake. Gets in the paint. Great pass. Davis three. Rims out. Good look though. Rebound comes down to Russell County. Briley Hadley brings it ahead. That last three, by the way, was Ryan Coffey who attempted that. My mistake. Into the paint, lefty scoop, no good by Von Fametti. Rebound comes down to Fields, and here comes Davis ahead. DeVore, three, left side, no. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Hornets. Was I right on the rebound? I looked down.
That was Wyatt Fields. He made a really strong rebound, getting up high, meeting that one at his highest point, and hustling to get to keep the ball for the Hornets on the other end, too. Very good energy inside so far from Wyatt Fields.
Dial inbounds it to DeVore. Davis, good ball movement. Dial, little 6-footer, no good. Over the back, Wyatt Fields, his first foul. 6:08 to go first quarter, 2-0 Hornets.
That was a tough one for Wyatt Fields. He got in the air and sort of got moving underneath trying to get that rebound.
Love the passing right there, connecting the dots in a triangle by Dial, DeVore, and Davis.
That's 3D passing.
Yes, sir. Weave action with a high ball screen. Russell County pick it up and enter it into the post. That's too easy. Ham with the two. Nice assist from Ryan Coffey.
Seeing Ham's strength inside plus Fields, that quick early foul.
Russell County after the basket extends a little 2-2-1, but they drop back. Token pressure, really. Entry to DeVore goes up. Misses the layup, but he was fouled from behind. He'll shoot two. Boston DeVore will go to the line.
It's going to be on Milburn. It's going to be his first. DeVore, as you mentioned, to the line for two.
First one is up, and it's good. We have a sub at the table.
Sawyer Evans going to replace Wyatt Fields.
Boston DeVore. The gym silenced and quiet. DeVore makes the free throw, and it's 4-2.
Russell County now with it. Get it across. Hadley dribbles in, kicks it in the corner. Ham, three up in the air, no good. Bounces out. Battle for the board. Hadley comes out with it.
Thank you very much, sir. Coffey, left-hand drive off the pitch, has it knocked away by Dial. Ham comes up with it. Milburn, three, left side, good. You don't expect that necessarily from the big fella, but I bet you he can shoot it.
We knew that Ham has been taking it outside more, saw him take the three, but Milburn stepping into it now, giving the Lakers the 1-point lead.
Dial drives in, has it knocked from behind. The officials needed some help. Good job there working together. We have an all-star cast here officiating this game. You're not going to get a better three officials than this. Dial underneath, Bly corner three, good.
That was easy for the Hornets right there to take the 7-5 lead. 4:50 to go in the first.
Just put Bly in the corner, nobody guarded him. Von Fametti, left-hand bounce. Milburn going to try another one. This one is short. Braxton Davis uncontested. Primary break ahead. DeVore, left hand, lays it up. Comes off somehow. Rebound comes down to number 12, Briley Hadley. And here he comes, coast to coast. Pull up, floater, no good. Battle for the rebound. Davis tips it free to Dial. Dial down the right side. The pace, fast. Bly tries it again. Good again. Three from the corner for Wyatt Bly.
Once again, great ball movement. Payne Dial giving the extra pass. 10-5 now, Hornets.
Russell County brings it up. A little bit of pressure by Braxton Davis, and Bly knocks it away. It's stolen. Dial picks up the loose ball. He's in transition. Puts it up with his left. No good. Rebound, though. Credit Braxton Davis for chasing that down. And I say he put it up with his left. Dial actually had his right hand to put the shot up on the left side, which was the right play.
That's on Ryan Coffey. It's his first, team second. Give Davis credit for being down there to get that rebound, and then give Sawyer Edmonds credit on the putback on Davis. He was fouled, but Edmonds was going to have that rebound had they not called the foul.
Love the way we're running the floor, pushing the tempo here early on. 11-5 your scores. Davis makes the first, looks for the second. And this one rims out. Sawyer Edmonds hustling after it. But Russell County comes away with it. Hadley with the rebound. 3:50 to go first quarter, 11-5. Hornets with the early lead. Man-to-man for Metcalfe County. some motion this time. They enter it to Ham. Russell County does on the right block. Goes back up and no good. Solid defense that time. Made him work for it and he didn't get it. Davis advances it to Dial, who attacks the rim and lays it in. Timeout, Russell County. How about your Hornets?
Aiden Dial showing no fear, taking it head first into the rim.
3:28 to go in the first. 13-5. Here's your score. 30.
Insured floor care service that has over 10 years of combined experience. Offering floor stripping, waxing, buffing, and overall maintenance of most flooring types. For a free estimate, call Josh Neal or Justin Bruce. J&J Floor Care. Below average prices with above average results.
Love to see it. Again, it's hustle points, it's hustle plays so far. And on the defensive end, even when Ham got it on the block, as you say, Sawyer and the guys didn't give up the ship. Made Ham miss, got the rebound. Metcalfe comes out in full court pressure, 1-2-2. Russell trying to handle it, and they do. Von Fometta gets it across. Ham on the right side, goes up off the glass, and it's good, 13-7.
Just Ham catching it deep. There's no stopping him.
The other way, DeVore for three. He's fouled. He'll shoot three.
Going to get a shift change here for the Lakers after these two free throws out of three for Boston DeVore.
I got to tell you, I've pulled this trick a couple of times. The Russell County coach not happy. He's subbing 5 for 5. It's a trick you can only pull once or twice. DeVore knocks it on, 14-7.
We'll try to get you those subs for Russell County. We'll go ahead and say Jax Allen's going to be checking in after the second free throw for the Hornets.
Which is also good. Make it 15-7. DeVore will have one more.
Jackson Smith. We have Kobe Smith. We have Devontae Grayson, Colton Feast, and Jared Sanders.
Well done, sir. Third one rolls out. Rebound comes down to Jackson Smith. A whole new 5 for Russell County. A pitch behind. Sanders had it and then reverses it to Kobe Smith, who hands it off to Grayson. Off the bounce and dribble, gets into the paint, drops it into the short corner. Up and in. Nice possession there. Jackson Smith scores it.
Jackson Smith, the big senior inside, taking up a lot of space.
DeVore in the right corner after the press break, tries to feed it to Sawyer Edmonds, but it's knocked away and stolen. Here come the Lakers. A pitch to Grayson, into the paint again, and a kick bobbled a little bit behind the back by Sanders, and now he gets it to Feast, who controls it. Again, man-to-man from your Hornets. High post Smith on the left side, now back to Feast, who resets the offense for the Lakers. 2:20 to go, clock runs. First quarter, 15-9, Metcalfe County has the lead. High 1-4 with the pick and roll. It's executed well. Up and no good. That was a great play, getting his own rebound. Back up, no good. And now Smith, I tell you, they put in 3 big fellas, and they're just going to the glass. 15-11.
Could just be my eyes. I think Kobe Smith and Jackson Smith might be twins.
Turnover, Dial throws it away. Grayson had it. He gives it to Sanders, who goes coast to coast, throws it up, no good, gets his own rebound. Goes back up, no good. Battle for the rebound again. And I tell you, Russell is absolutely whipping us on the glass right now. And a foul on the Hornets on the rebound.
That one's going to be on Sawyer Edmonds. It'll be his first, team's third. Excuse me, team's second as Wyatt Fields and Wyatt Bly are going to check in for Jax Allen and Sawyer Edmonds. The Smith brothers right now just using their strength inside to bully the Hornets.
Little spin move, no good. Battle for the rebound. And one Smith brother comes down with it, stripped away. Either Fields or Davis came away with it. Dial coast to coast, left hand, no good. Battle for the rebound. Feast comes away with it, or make that Sanders rather. Sanders for Russell County. Hands it off to Feast. Behind the back, Wyatt Bly is down. Fields knocks it out of bounds, blocks the shot. But Wyatt Bly is injured, and we're going to have a sub here.
Going to be Sawyer Edmonds as Wyatt Bly hops over to the bench. We're going to get some Wes will be up here to check him out. 1:17 to go in the first. The Hornets are up 15-11.
Russell County has it underneath. They inbound it to Smith, Grayson, Sanders, Back to Grayson on the left wing. Looks to enter it and does. It's Kobe Smith on the left block to the left hand. No good. Fields has it and then sends the outlet out to midcourt, but a foul on the pass.
It's going to go against Grayson. Be his first, team's fourth. See the height and the length of wide fields affecting the Smiths inside.
Bounce pass inside. Edmonds threw it away, but then Colton Feast gives it right back to us. Metcalfe County ball on the side. 52.6 to go in the first, 15-11 your score. Metcalfe County in the lead. Give Russell County credit. The subs have worked.
Yeah, the shift changes brought in a little bit of an energy for the Lakers right now, and the Hornets going to have to match it.
DeVore left side against the zone. Now it's Davis. Tries to flip it inside again. It's knocked away, but Dial chases it down. DeVore gets in the paint, pulls up from 12, makes it. That's a big basket.
Not easy either from Boston. DeVore makes it 17-11 now, Hornets.
Feast for Russell County. Will they hold for one as we're at the 25-second mark? Clock runs. First quarter. Handoff. Hornets switch it well. Dial out there guarding with Davis. And then a blow by. Right hand, no good. Battle for the rebound. Jackson Smith had it. And then Jared Sanders was out of bounds, and he ended up with it, but you can't do that.
Had some nice hang time, though, when he was trying to get back in as Jax Allen's going to replace Sawyer Edmonds. Give Wyatt Fields some credit, too, for backing off there, not picking up that early second foul.
Here comes Peyton Dial. Should be last possession. We're at 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Davis throws it inside to Fields at 3. Spins, kicks. We're at .9 as the ball's knocked out of bounds.
Hornets will retain the possession, have time to get up a quick one.
Dial trying to inbound. Knocked out of bounds. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Your score at the end of one, Metcalfe County 17, Russell County 11. Let's send it back to the studio for 30 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports in the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hoss.
Is the phone off?
It's dead.
It had 100%. No, you can't use yours. Oh, your charger?
Yeah, it's got it. Dead on the doorknob.
It had 100 stinking %.
How do I get it back on?
It takes a second for that to charge. You gotta keep broadcasting for this thing.
All right, while we're away on the radio, we're going to keep going with the SCRTC Hornet News Network feed. And for any of you that have tuned it in and are listening, what happened there is the phone died. Simple as that. It was 100%. Usually keeps it charged, and it just died on us. That's our fault. Our apologies. Second quarter's underway. Corner 3 by Grayson is no good, but again, an offensive rebound. Number 25, Jared Sanders went up and got it, but then a turnover. And so Metcalfe County will have possession, 7:43 to go here in the second. And as soon as we get the phone back up, we'll be back on 99.1 The Hoss. Dial left side. White Bly has it on the right side again. Russell County zone. Left side Davis thought about it. Bly gets it into the paint. Great pass. Fields goes for the dunk but misses it. Out of bounds. It's going to be Russell County ball. And apparently we're still on the air, so that's
we're
good.
on the YouTube feed, I think. Yeah,
Oh, good.
So that's what. Yeah,
Good.
we're right there. We're on the YouTube feed, so we're good there. Once, as you mentioned, we'll get you back on 99.1 as soon as we can.
Stripped away by Peyton Dial. Thought it was going to be a sure layup by Jared Sanders. DeVore, short corner 2 is good. 19-11. Metcalfe County has the lead. A little bit of pressure up top. Sanders. Russell County sticking with the 5 that gave them a little bit of energy. We'll see how long Coach goes with it.
Sawyer Edmonds going to check in here for the Hornets. And as you say that, Coach, starting 5 back for Russell County. The 5 who gave them the energy, the 5 platoon guys getting a good hand from the Russell County crowd.
And again, they went with some seniors there that came in and got the job done. Devontae Grayson, the junior. Metcalfe, though, weathers the storm, 19-11, still up 8 in good position. Von Fametti on the right side. Gets to Milburn, who skips it to Hadley. Hadley into the paint. Layup, no good. And we have a charge. Sawyer Edmonds. He took it fair and square.
Offensive foul, number 12, Riley Hadley, his first, team's 5th.
6:33 to go, 19-11 your score.
991 the Hawks.
Hey, Chad, can you put us back on, please?
Yeah, let me see if I can do it real quick, bub.
Okay, thank you.
Again, if you're on the SCRTC feed, we're still going. Edmonds goes up with it, no good. Ham with the defense. Rebound to Russell County. Here comes Hadley. In the paint, lays it up and in, a little floater, 19-13.
99.1 Sports.
Want to welcome our radio people back. We're very sorry for that. We had phone issues, and so Russell County steals it. It's 19-13. Hornets 6 minutes to go. 3 in the corner. No good. Rebounded, though, by Hadley, who goes up and lays it in. 19-15. The 3 in the corner, by the way, Ryan Coffey. Russell County extends the pressure. Bly has it on the right side. Scoops it over to DeVore and saves the possession. DeVore knocks it in. Short corner 2.
Good to see Wyatt Bly back in after that injury, and good to see him staying with that play to the very end.
Ryan Coffey has it for Russell County. They're trying to go weave, basically. Kick, Milburn 3, right side, short. Battle for the rebound. Ham has it, goes up and puts it home. 21-17 your score.
And now Russell County just having their way on the offensive glass with the Hornets.
Again, they put Milburn on the top of this zone press, but Dial blows by, scoops it with the left. Ham probably got a piece of it. Dial may have gotten fouled, hitting the head, but it doesn't matter as Ham continues. Off the glass and knocking it home is Briley Hadley, and we've got a 2-point game. Timeout. Coach Brockman calls it. It's a full. 4:58 to go in the second quarter. Your score right now, Metcalfe County 21, Russell County 19. Let's take 30 seconds and we'll bring it back. You're listening home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hawk.
J&J Floor Care is a proud supporter of Hornet and Lady Hornet basketball. J&J is an insured floor care service that has over 10 years of combined experience, offering floor stripping, waxing, buffing, and overall maintenance of most flooring types. For a free estimate, call Josh Neal or Justin Bruce. J&J Floor Care, below average prices with above average results.
The coach has subbed out 5 for 5. Do you remember? You and I were young, but I've heard my dad talk about it. Joe B. Hall famously doing that in the NCAA tournament, subbing 5 for 5. It worked for him. It was 1978, and the Cats went on to win a national title. Again, it's a trick you can pull once or twice, but you can't pull it too often.
Yeah, it worked really nicely for it. The Lakers, as you mentioned, just brought some energy.
Metcalfe County has it inbounds. DeVore pulls up from 15 and rolls another one home. He's killing it in the mid-range right now. Keep going to him. 23-19. Von Fametti off the bounce, kicks it. Jared Sanders has stayed out. He was with that group that came in off the bench. Passes it to Hadley, who puts it up from about 5 and makes it.
Hadley's made a lot of those tough mid-range shots himself for the Lakers.
Little runner slash floater. Dial breaks the pressure, tries to get it to Edmonds. It's kicked off the leg of Ham and out of bounds. It'll be Metcalfe County ball.
Going to get a sub for the Hornets.
4:23 to go. My fault. Keep going.
Wyatt Bly is going to replace Sawyer Edmonds.
4:23 to go, second quarter, 23-21, Metcalfe County with the lead. Dial triggers the inbounds. Davis has it in the corner and then gets it to Bly, who attacks with the left hand. Kick out, Dial, 3 in the corner. No good off the back iron. Rebound comes down to Sanders. Here comes Russell County with a chance to tie or take the lead. Throwing it to Ham, but it's bounced around. DeVore comes up with the steal, and here comes Braxton Davis on the run. Other direction. Kicks it, but it's tipped. Bly comes up with it, though. Good crossover left. Changes direction and lays it off the glass.
Wyatt Bly showing the quickness.
So smooth. 25-21. Hornets up 4. 3:45 left in the second quarter. Again, handoff. Little 3-out weave to get this thing started. Von Fumetti with his left hand. Steps called there. You can get away with that in the league, but not here.
Von Fumetti just sort of got up there, nothing to do with it. And Hornets have it back up 4. 3:35 to go, second quarter.
Davis against pressure finds DeVore in the middle. Jax Allen 3, left side, good in the corner.
A sweet shot from Jax Allen. Nice look from Davis.
Good job by DeVore. Got it in the middle of the press. Found the shooter. Russell County now trailing by 7. They had it cut to 2. Nice answer by the Hornets. Von Fumetti over to Hadley. Von Fumetti has it back. Milburn 3. Short. He's been short on his last 3 or 4. Good box out by Jax Allen there.
Jax Allen giving up a lot of size to Ham. Just push him all the way out of the lane.
Dial kicks it to Allen. He'll try it from the other side. Good. He's heating up. What a find by Dial. Allen knocks it home. 31-21. Timeout Russell County. 2:49 to go in the second. Jax Allen with 6 straight.
Jax Allen building some confidence here in this game. Makes it 3. And then, as you mentioned, you're watching this on Channel 95 or the YouTube streaming HNN. Jax Allen moved much larger. Scott Ham 15 feet out of that lane. Then he comes down here, sets up, Peyton Dial finds it, nails the 3 from the other side. He's just playing ping pong with these 3s right now.
I want to give Dial credit right there. Number 1, DeVore with a good find on the last play. Jax Allen doing a good job spotting up and finding space. Jax hit the last one. He caught it in the corner, didn't have a look, gave it to Dial. Dial created space. Jax spaced into the right spot, and Dial located him again. That's just intelligent play by the Hornets.
2:49 to go here in the second. Hornets taking the lead up to 10 points, 31-21.
The officials talking to Boston DeVore and then also talking to Scott Ham. Maybe about post play, not sure, but we'll play on. No explanation given. Inside to Ham, he's going to lay it up and in. Posted and went over the top for 2, make it 31-23.
Jax Allen trying to front Ham. They just made a nice pass, and Ham make a nice catch, cut this to 8.
Russell County stays in that 3-quarter press. They haven't gotten much out of it. Dial has it now. Bounces it off the leg of a Russell County player and out of bounds. It'll be side out Hornets. Jax Allen will inbound it. Davis has the basketball. We're at the 2:20 mark, second quarter. 31-23. Hornets in the lead. Dial has the basketball. Now Davis on the left side. Back to Dial. Allen. Why not? Let it fly. This one just a little short, but it was a good look. Ham has the rebound. Here comes Von Fumetti. Down the left side. Gets into the paint. Scoops it up. No good. Left a little early, but Milburn with the rebound. Ham goes to his right. Flips it out to Sanders. 3. Misses everything. Dial with the rebound. Hornets on the move. Primary break. Kick. Bly. Left corner. 3. Rims out somehow. Hadley has the rebound. 1:45 to go.
Can't talk about it. Can't really describe how quickly Bly got that one from one side, his right hand into his left, and shot it. A good shot, just couldn't make it.
Ham going to get called for the charge. Jax Allen takes it. Ham went to the spin move, and Jax Allen beats him to the spot.
That's going to be Ham's first, team 6.
Had a sub at the table, but late getting there, and so the Hornets will play Davis on the left side. 1.5 to go. Dial on the right side. Milburn at the top of this zone for Russell County. Bly. Left side. Attacks the baseline and finds Dial nicely, who gets it to Allen in the corner. 3. I was about to count that one. It was just a tad short. Rebound comes down to Hadley.
That was right in rhythm, though. I thought he'd made it as well.
Terrific offense right now. Execution level is high for the Hornets. Bonfametti on the left side. A minute to go in the second quarter. Ball fake. Hadley drives it, throws it up, and he's fouled.
I believe he'll get fouled by Jax Allen. He will. This foul's going to be his first, team's fourth. 56.6 to go in the second.
Briley Hadley, the senior, will go to the free throw line. He puts it up and he makes it, and it's 31-24. Sub at the table.
Devontae Grayson check in for the Lakers. He'll replace CJ Bonfametti.
Russell County squad is a veteran squad. Only one freshman on the roster, Colton Feast. The senior, Hadley, makes the free throw. It's a 6-point game. Metcalfe County gets it across, picks it up in the corner, but Davis gets rid of it to Dial. Gets in the paint and kicks it to Allen. Little dribble drive there, kicks it back. Dial from the wing, three. No good, off the back iron. Strong rebound there by number 12. That's Hadley, and he's fouled. That will be the fifth foul on the Hornets, so no bonus. 38.8 to go in the half.
It's going to be Jax Allen's second, but you got to love the battle from Jax Allen right there to get in. Almost pull down that board.
Jared Sanders brings it up. Davis guards him, and now a switch. DeVore ends up on Sanders. Grayson has it in the corner. They're looking for Ham, guarded by Allen. Now the ball reverses. Hadley with the drive. Davis has to let him go. Hadley got it back to his right hand and laid it in. 15 seconds left, 31-27. Hornets with the lead in the basketball.
Hadley's been impressive here tonight so far for the Lakers.
Bly on the left side. Gets it in the corner to Dial. He's trapped and he's in trouble. 5 seconds left and a timeout. 3.7 left, 31-27. Metcalfe County will have a chance to hustle over and have Coach Brockman draw something up. It's a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here.
Thank all of our season sponsors: Ma's Deli, Happy's, Murphy's Electrical, Lighthouse Restaurant, Glass & Thompson Insurance, Evanston State Bank, Ralphie's Fun Center, SCRTC, Gallagher's Auto Service, The Printing Press, and Metcalfe Drugs. Coach, I saw Peyton Dial valued that possession, got in trouble over there. Still 3 timeouts left. Took timeout. Gives, as you said, Coach Broadman a chance to draw something up. Could be a big momentum boost if the Hornets could get something here going into the half.
It's a good point that you make. You can't fault him for the call. You would like to get a shot off here up 4. If you can make it 6 or 7, as you say, be a nice way to get Big Mo to be on your side heading to halftime. We're ready to play. Dial will inbound at far side, deep corner basically, but on the side. Still looking. Allen, 3, has it blocked by Ham. Rebound comes down to Russell County, and that's how the half will end. An entertaining half. As both teams head to the locker room, you score Metcalfe County 31, Russell County 27. We're going to have the halftime show sponsored by Pappy's Restaurant coming up, and we can't wait to talk to our guest, the inaugural head coach, the only head coach in the history of the program.
He's the greatest head coach in the history of the program.
We've ever had for bowling. Mr. Jay Dameron will talk to us when we come back. Let's take 90 seconds. You're listening home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hawks.
Have big fun this Christmas with Ralphie's Countdown to Christmas. Starting Friday, December 20th. Deals every day. Purchase a multi-activity wristband and add daily deals. Friday, buy a child's wristband for $17. Get an adult wristband for only $6. Saturday, add laser tag for only $3. Sunday, add a 100 credit game card for only $15. Monday, add a multi-activity wristband for half price. Ralphie's will be closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Don't miss the Countdown to Christmas starting this Friday at Ralphie's Fun Center.
Make yourself at home. ESB provides a variety of options for a new home or refinancing. If you've ever thought about purchasing a new home or refinancing your current mortgage, now's the time. Rates are still at a historic low, and our team of mortgage lenders is here to create the home loan that's right for you. With loan officers throughout South Central Kentucky, we're close to wherever you want to call home. ESB has been locally owned for over 120 years. ESB, an equal housing lender.
Happy's Restaurant is your cozy hometown place to enjoy daily homemade foods and desserts and free refills on your drinks. One Friday night each month, they serve seafood. Delicious breakfast every morning from 5:30 till 10:30. Come join the fun with karaoke from 5 to 8 p.m. on Saturday night. Citywide delivery, birthday, wedding receptions, and banquets. Seniors 62 and over get 10% off. Be sure to check Facebook for more information. That's Pappy's on South Main Street here in Edmonton, serving Southern food with a Southern smile. 270-432-7277.
99.1 Sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Stocktony here, and you're listening to the Pappy's Restaurant halftime show. Hard-fought battle between the Hornets and the Lakers. Through one half, the Hornets leading 31-27. Once again, you're listening to the Pappy's Restaurant halftime show. We're joined here and thankful to be joined by inaugural bowling head coach.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jay Damron. Coach, excited that Metcalfe County has a bowling team. Can you tell us how that sort of came about?
Absolutely. Well, when I came here 8 years ago, we talked about it a little bit. And, of course, I was teaching aviation, still am, but it just didn't work into the schedule until this year. Our AD came to me and asked if I would be willing to do it, and I jumped on the opportunity. And we're actually trying to sell our house there in Russell County to move over here because right now it's a little bit of a scheduling issue, but we're getting it taken care of.
Yeah, you mentioned something that's kind of been in the works a while. You're out there listening, you might be saying, bowling. I didn't know anybody had a bowling team around here. Who does have? What kind of schools are you competing against in this area who have bowling teams?
We've played a match against Barron. Barron's got a team. Warren East, South Warren, Greenwood down in Bowling Green's got a team. Taylor County has a team. Campbellsville has a team. Greene County we just played. I'm trying to think of any of the others. Russell County, in fact, I'm in the works trying to talk up and get a match set up with them here, hopefully after the Christmas break.
So, honestly, a lot of bowling out there that maybe we didn't know about. One of the things we want to do, Coach Hurt and I definitely want to, on one of these nights when there's not a match during a basketball game, get over and call a bowling game on our podcast app and see what it's all about.
Oh, I'd absolutely love it. Recreate that Saturday afternoon feel with Pete Weber and the crew. Yeah, I'd love it.
Now, I know you've come to talk about your team and tell us a little about high school bowling. It's a little different than what you might see on a Saturday afternoon ESPN Classic.
Absolutely. It's a little bit different. This year we've got 22 kids that are part of the team for our inaugural team, which is outstanding. We've got a lot of kids who aren't involved in any other sport, so it opens up the door for them. The way the matches usually go, we'll bowl either boys team versus boys team or girls team versus girls. And if both schools are lucky enough to have both, we'll do it all combined. We'll bowl 2 matches, and whoever gets the most pins obviously wins that match. And then we'll bowl what's called a Baker game, where you take your best 5 bowlers, put them against their best 5 bowlers. Each one bowls a frame, and then they rotate through, and then that counts for 2 more points. And so it's a little bit different than what you'd see on Saturday afternoon PBA Classic, but it's certainly the kids are learning it and enjoying it.
J&J Floor Care is a proud supporter of Hornet and Lady Hornet basketball. J&J is an insured floor care service that has over 10 years of combined experience, offering floor stripping, waxing, buffing, and overall maintenance of most flooring types. For a free estimate, call Josh Neal or Justin Bruce. J&J Floor Care, below average prices with above average results.
Since we started, have improved their averages by 10, 15 pins.
All righty, I know you've got a schedule coming up. You've still got quite a few matches, I think, scheduled.
We do. We've got one coming up after the Christmas break. We're going to be traveling down to South Warren and competing against them. Then we're going to have Greene County come and meet us over here at Ralphie's in Glasgow and bowl against us there. And we're still, like I said, still trying to work out a match against Russell County, get a time and a date where we'll either travel to them or they'll travel to us. And there's a couple of other schools. Apollo has a team that I'm trying to get in contact with them and maybe set up a match with them as well.
All righty. Now, where can people get this information? Do you guys have any sort of social media or just at Sports Metcalfe?
Sports Metcalfe is the best place right now. We've got a few folks that are doing some stuff by taking some pictures, putting them up on the Facebook under Metcalfe County Bowling Team, but we don't really have the schedule up there, so the main sports page would be the place to find most of it.
All righty, it's Coach Jay Dameron, Coach. Appreciate you stopping by, man. It's been fun. I can't wait again. Coach Hurt and I cannot wait to get out and watch a game. As you're sitting here, what do you think about this first half, by the way?
Man, it's exciting. I'm glad to see the kids, our boys, being competitive and, in fact, leading at this point. Like I said, we've lived in Metcalfe County for 8 years. I've taught at Metcalfe County 8 years, but we've lived in Russell County for 10 years. And I know some of these kids from both sides since they were small, and it's fun to watch them grow. Good to see our boys being competitive, playing some good hard D, and getting after the ball quickly.
And our girls also, obviously,
great
with
game.
A huge win. Nice. Coach Jay Dameron, we want to thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Stockton. Have a good one.
Thank you. We're listening to Pappy's Restaurant halftime show. About 3 minutes away from second half action. Let's take it back to station for a quick 1 minute break. When we return, we'll have stats to talk to you about the second half. You're on your home for the Hornets and the KY Sports Guys. 9-on-1, the Hoss.
Check out Ma's Deli at 3800 Greensburg Road, just out of Edmonton, for great food and a friendly staff. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 to 8 and on Sunday from 6 to 3. Serving daily specials and soft serve ice cream. Tuesday is Manhattan Day, Thursday is Taco Salad Day, and Friday is Catfish Day. On Saturdays, they have barbecue, has chicken, shoulder, and shredded pork. Order other great items on the menu as well. Ma's Deli, a family-style restaurant where breakfast is served all day. You can reach Ma's Deli at 270-432-3354. Happy's Restaurant is your cozy hometown place to enjoy daily homemade foods and desserts and free refills on your drink. One Friday night each month, they serve seafood. Delicious breakfast every morning from 5:30 till 10:30. Come join the fun with karaoke from 5 to 8 p.m. on Saturday night. Citywide delivery, birthday, wedding receptions, and banquets. Senior 62 and over get 10% off. Be sure to check Facebook for more information. That's Happy's on South Main Street here in Edmonton, serving Southern food with a Southern smile. 270-432-7277.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Stockton along with Coach Jay Hurt. You're listening to the Pappy's Restaurant halftime show. We're about a minute, 10 seconds away from second half action. The Hornets right now up 4 over Russell County, 31-27. Through one, Boston Vore leads the Hornets with 14 points. Wyatt Blythe has 8. Jack's out, 2 big three-pointers, getting 6 points total. Peyton Dobb with 2. Braxton Davis with 1 for a total of 31 for the Hornets.
Thank you, sir. Good job on the stats. We're about 30 seconds away from starting the second half. Again, 31-27 your score. Metcalfe County has the lead. So far on this season, we've played 4 games, and we've had 4 that have come down to the wire. This one feels no different.
Yeah, this one seems back and forth battle. I say the word battle, not taking that as a lightly used word. It's been physical in there. The guards have been getting in there and playing hard too, and everybody, a lot of contact. But the officials let it play, and right now, both teams going to have to come out and be tough this second half.
It's been a good ball game. We're ready to start third quarter. Again, your halftime show sponsored by Pappy's Restaurant. We appreciate Jay Dameron, head coach, Metcalfe County Bowling, for stopping by and sitting in with us on the interview. Whistle blows, and we are underway. Braxton Davis has the basketball this half. Your Hornets will move right to left on your radio dial. Russell County switching it up. They come out man-to-man. Metcalfe County, it's traditional 5-out motion, passing and cutting. Blah has it. And now Fields at the top of the key reverses it to Davis. Looking for a curl, couldn't get it. DeVore trying to get open. It's blind instead. Davis on the kick out, left hand. Into the paint, has it blocked by Milburn. Battle for the rebound. Fields came up with it, but then ahead, Von Fametti layup, good. It was number 15, Coffey, who came up with the loose ball.
That's a lead of 2 now for the Hornets, 31-29.
Thought Wyatt Fields had it, and then it just came loose again. Again, Russell County's on the entire first half. Dial, left hand from behind the basket, scoop, no good, out of bounds off Fields. And it'll be Russell County basketball. 7 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third. We have a whistle.
Peyton Dial tying his shoe there. You know, for the Hornets right now, Peyton Dial, they have this lead, and Peyton Dial really not contributing a whole lot on the scoring end. He gets going here. Obviously, if you're the Hornets, you'd like to see him get going.
Left hand by Coffee, effective in getting it across half. Von Fumetti has it on the right side. Metcalfe County stays in the man-to-man. Von Fumetti tries to get into the paint, cannot. Peels back and then passes to the left side. Coffee, who attempts to drive it, gets stuck again. Bly with good help defense. Underneath and coming away with the foul call. Milburn had it behind the backboard, went up, draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
It's going to be on Wyatt Bly. You mentioned Milburn going to the line for two. Right now, those 50-50 balls in this second half all going to Russell County.
Milburn steps to the free throw line, lets it fly, and it's good. Make it 31-30. And now Milburn will have a chance to tie. Several bounces, a deep breath, short. Dial has the rebound. Metcalfe County still has the lead.
I feel like the Hornets have been in this lead for a good long time.
Braxton Davis dribbles it to the left side, tries to set up the screen, then refuses it by DeVore, kicks it to Dial, extra pass, Bly, puts it on the floor, and then tries to get it to DeVore back door, but cannot. It's stolen away. Here comes Von Fumetti, gets it to Ham, goes up. No good as the ball spins out, but Milburn follows. And it's 32-31. The Lakers have their first lead of the night, to my knowledge.
See this offensive rebound once again plaguing the Hornets a little bit. Coach is going to get a full timeout.
Full timeout. Let's take it back to the studio. Your score right now, Russell County 32, Metcalfe County 31. We'll take 30 seconds. You're listening home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hawks.
Peace of mind. We all want it. Whether it's about our future or our health, it's nice to know you are covered if you need it. At Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, Mark Linkus and his staff specialize in peace of mind. As an independent agency, Glass & Thompson can get you the best price on auto, home, life, farm, boat, or business and commercial insurance. Give them a call at 270-432-3491 or go by their office in Edmonton. Glass & Thompson Insurance Agency, providing you with peace of mind.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, everybody. Bly throws it into Davis, and we're back underway. 6:15 as the clock runs. Metcalfe County looking to stop the bleeding. Easy for me to say. Dial has it on the right wing, and now Fields reverses it to Davis. Passing and screening. Now it's knocked away and out of bounds. Metcalfe County will maintain possession. Milburn with the quick hands.
Milburn out front, guarding Davis in this big size discrepancy. Milburn really long, tall.
Wyatt Bly has the basketball. Davis now. Voice getting a little gravelly. This is the first
of 5, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Davis with the kick out to Bly. Now Dial left side. Gets a little bit of ball screen from Fields. Now Bly has it. Gets in the paint, kicks it. Davis, good ball fake, pulls up from about 16 baseline, and it's good. We're going to get the two, but then we're going to get a foul on the rebound against Wyatt Fields with a hook.
It's going to be Fields' second. He picked up one early and hasn't. Excuse me, that's why it's third. It's going to Sawyer Edmonds into the game.
For those of you scoring at home, mark that down in your book. Fields has 3 with 5:35 to go in the third. 33-32 Hornets in the lead. Little pressure. Von Fumetti gets it across. Coffee. Now Ham with a face-up on the right block. Puts it up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Ham puts it up and in. Hitting the floor hard, though, underneath him. I believe it's going to be Von Fumetti. We'll see. Hope he's okay.
Trainer's going to go out to check. You could hear him when he hit. I'm not sure if he shoulder or head.
Crowd hushed, as they should be. 5:17 to go. 34-33 is your score. Russell County with the lead. Let's take 30 seconds. We'll send it back to the studio. Listening at home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hawks.
Hey, Stock Tony, what do you think of when you think of the Lighthouse Reservoir? Coach, I think it's great food, great service, great atmosphere, and of course, family. Country beer, catfish, chicken. Stuck Tony, you read my mind. Coach, I think you're thinking what I'm thinking. Family style at the Lighthouse? Magical. I'll drive. The Lighthouse Restaurant in the heart of Sufferwell. Thursdays 10 to 8. Friday and Saturdays 10 to 8:30. 99.1 Sports.
Welcome back. We're back underway. Von Fumetti got up and walked off, just a little addled. They'll take a look at him, but he seems to be okay, and we're glad of it. Hornets on the offensive end. Edmonds gets in the paint, picks it up, and now Bly has it and kicks it back to Edmonds, who drives it and puts it up from 4. It's good.
And nice play from Sawyer Edmonds, a little floater. Gives the Hornets a 1-point lead back.
Got it to the volleyball line in the paint and made it. 4:45 to go. A drive to the baseline and a spin right hand. Too easy there, Briley Hadley. And it's back and forth we go. Russell County up a point.
Hadley been a real spark plug for the Lakers.
Sorry about that. Davis across half gives it to Edmonds. Now Davis has it back, waves Edmonds through. Russell County again, man-to-man. They've been that way the whole half, trying to get it inside to DeVore in the post. Foul is called on Sanders, and that's good because you're attacking the mismatch there.
Going to see a sub here for the Hornets. Jax Allen will replace Sawyer Edmonds. Saw Jax hit a couple of threes, one from each corner in the first half.
Peyton Dial will inbound. DeVore has it, hands it back to Dial. Puts it in his left, gets in the paint, goes up, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Which is going to go against number 25, Jared Sanders.
Jared Sanders.
It's his second quickly here. Now it's the team's second.
Dial puts up the first. It's short. He'll have a second with a chance to tie this game up. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third. Dial makes this one, and we're tied. We had a horn, but we're going to play on. Ball had already been inbounded. Length of the floor with a scoop. That's a nice play there. Coffee unties it. Russell County up 2. Dial enters it to DeVore on the right block. Spin, puts it up with his left. No good. Jax Allen goes and gets it and goes back up, and he's fouled. Nice offensive rebound by Jax Allen.
Jared Sanders with his third. Quickly here, and Jax Allen get in there, get that offensive board. Going to be rewarded with 2 free throws.
Jax Allen will, in fact, step to the free throw line. First one is up, and it's good. Jax, the sophomore, will have another.
Kobe Smith will be in here for the Lakers. He'll replace Milburn. Von Fumetti also back in. Good to see him back out there after that spill he took earlier.
Allen rolls this one in, and so Jax Allen ties this game up with a couple of free throws. We're tied at 38, under 4. Hadley lost control, knocked away by DeVore. Dial up ahead of the pack. Left hand has it blocked from behind. And then knocked out of bounds. Number 12, Hadley, came from behind and blocked it. And then 45, Kobe Smith chased it down. It's out of bounds off the Hornets.
Nice block there from Russell Kemp. Good steal, though, take by the Hornets.
Full court pressure again. Russell handles it no problem. Ham, opportunity at a 3 right side. It's short. Rebound comes down to Hadley, who puts it up and in. And again, I got that wrong. That's Ryan Coffey for 2.
Well, Hadley's done a lot here tonight. I would have thought I can see the mistake.
So Ryan Coffey with the offensive rebound and the putback. It's 40-38 with 3:15 to go. Trying to post up DeVore, guarded by Ham now. Dial scoops it up and in off the glass on the right side, and we're tied at 40.
Pretty move from Peyton Dial on the scoop. Ties us up, as you mentioned. We're at the 3-minute mark.
We said in the pregame, looked like even teams, and it's been that way pretty much so far. Smith has it across half. And now Hadley to Coffey, and then Von Fumetti. Coffey again, back to Hadley on the left wing. Heading to the 2:45 mark, third quarter, tied at 40. Hornets and Lakers. Russell County has the basketball right side. Hadley gives it back to Von Fumetti. Gets it into the paint, a turnaround from about 15. Interesting, no good. Hadley had the opportunity and missed it. On the rebound, it was Kobe Smith with the foul.
It's going to be his first, team's fourth. Sawyer Edmonds going to replace Jax Allen for the Hornets. Jay Milburn going to replace Ryan Coffey for the Lakers.
Russell County not a fan of that call right there. Larry Hammer, veteran official, explains that he had him with the push off the whole way. And so we will play on at 2:25. Clock runs. Braxton Davis has it for the Hornets. DeVore, right side, out the three-point line. Tried to go step back. Might have got away with 2 dribbles there. Davis, left side, kicks it to DeVore. Extra pass style, loads it up from 3. Rims out. And now we have a foul going the other way. And so Larry Hammer will say to both sides, same call.
Sawyer Edmonds got the push off there. Be the team's third.
Wyatt Bly knocks away the inbounds. You know, one of the things about high school basketball, you saw it in the girls' game, you see it here. Every once in a while they get tired and they take a few plays off. They take some things for granted. Russell County lucky to get that one back. Skipped across to Smith in the half court. Hadley top of the key. Ball fake, but he thinks better of it. We're under 2 to go, tied at 40. Russell County has the basketball. Von Fumetti dribbles to the right side. Sets up a double high ball screen and then kicks it to Milburn in the corner. 3. No good. It's short, but Milburn chases it down. The layup is good.
The Lakers right now just continue to punish the Hornets on the offensive glass.
Hadley was the Russell County Laker who attempted the 3 and missed it, but it didn't matter as Milburn chased it down. Davis tries to beat Milburn off the bounce, kicks it to Bly. Gets in the paint, left hand, good. Solid play there by Wyatt Bly.
Nice little hesitation and went up. Lefty makes the bank, ties it up 42.
Natural left-handers have such an advantage, don't they?
Such a pretty player out there, too.
No doubt about that. We're at 1:10 to go. Hadley picks up his dribble, gets it to Ham on the right side, shuffled his feet a little, but got away with it, gives it to Milburn, top of the key. Towards the half-court line, really. Von Fumetti, left side. Looking to post Smith. They can't get it to him. Good defense in there by Peyton Dial. Reverse the side, though. Smith has it. Kick out. Ham, 3. Wing, no good. I'm great with him continuing to shoot that shot.
Yeah, I was going to say he may make some, but right now that's what the Hornets want.
Davis, length of the floor. Edmonds drives it and kicks it to Dial. DeVore thinks about it. Head fake left. Hand puts it up from about 12. No good in the middle of the paint. Milburn with the rebound. Gets it to Von Fumetti. We're under 30 seconds. Tied at 42. Third quarter, and Russell County should get the last shot. Von Fumetti starts the offense to Milburn. We're at 15. Back to Milburn. Left side. Now they get it to Milburn inside for the layup. He takes it at 10. And so Metcalfe will have an opportunity. Russell up 2. Here comes Dial. Crossover to his left. He's fouled from behind. Von Fumetti. Heady play there by Dial. Kind of caused Von Fumetti to foul him right there.
Substitutions for both teams. Jax Allen going to be in for the Hornets. Coffey and Smith, Jackson Smith, into the game for the Lakers.
3.5 left in the third. Hornets have the basketball underneath. See what they come up with. Trying to get it to DeVore. It's out of bounds, and it's off DeVore. So says the officials. 2.1 left. It'll be Russell County ball. They have 84 feet to go. They may just inbound it and hold it. Let's see. They inbound it to Von Fumetti. A couple crossovers. Lets it fly from about 60. Well short. And that's how the third quarter will end. Russell County fights to a 2-point lead over your Hornets. We'll start the fourth when we come back. Your score, Russell County 44, Metcalfe County 42. We'll take 30 seconds. You're listening home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99.1 The Hall.
When it comes to auto repair and service, you can rest assured your vehicle is in the best of hands with Gallagher's Auto Service. Stop in at 314 North Main Street in Edmonton at the junction of 68 and 80, or you can call 270-432-3366. That's 432-3366. Gallagher's Auto Service, where experience keeps you rolling.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3 complete here at Hornets Trail 44-42. The Russell County. Stockton along with Coach Jay Hurt. Get you some Scoring through 3, Boston DeVore leads the Hornets with 15. We have Wyatt Bly with 12. Wyatt Bly with 10. Jax Allen with 8. Peyton Dye with 4. Braxton Davis with 3. Sawyer Edmonds with 2. For the total of 42.
As we start the fourth, Jax Allen's in replacing Braxton Davis, who appears to have a nosebleed. So we'll check on that as we continue. Russell County has the basketball first, set up a high pick and roll on the left wing. Well defended, and they kick it back out. Ryan Coffey will restart the offense for Russell County. Trying to beat Dial off the bounce, gets in the paint, lay up good with the left hand.
No help at the rim for the Hornets.
Well, they brought it from the top, and a lot of times that helps eliminate that. We're under 7.5, 46-42. Russell County has a 4-point lead, their biggest. Fields. One bounce to his left and then gets it to Dial on the right wing. Hornets being patient. Fields now left wing, still looking. Gets it to Dial. Kick out DeVore. Corner 3. Has a chance. Rims out. Rebound down to Von Fametti. Russell County looks to extend their 4-point lead as we head towards the 7-minute mark, fourth quarter.
Good inside-out action. Again, the Hornets just couldn't get the shot to fall.
Russell County in no hurry. Penetrate kick. Milburn 3 in the corner short. Battle for the rebound. Dial had good position, and then Fields came down with it. A foul. 84 feet from the basket.
He's going to go against Jackson Smith. You see Fields' size paying off on the rebounding on the glass right now for the Hornets. Gets that one and draws the foul. It's going to be the 16th foul, so the Hornets will be shooting the rest of the way here.
Interesting. Only 3 against the Hornets so far. 6:40 to go. Dial dribbles it across. Again, it's a 4-point lead for the Lakers. Looks like Braxton Davis has it under control, and he's going to try to come back in. Dial spin. Gets too deep. He's called for the travel.
As you mentioned, Davis will come back in. He'll replace Jax Allen. Riley Hadley and Scott Ham come back in for Russell County.
Metcalfe County extends to a 2-2-1, three-quarter court, trying to change the action. Russell throws over the top of it. Brought down nicely by Hadley on the far side. Gets it over to Coffey. Gets in the paint. Good jump stop there. And then he kicks it back out. Corner 3 by Hadley. No good off the back iron, but rebounded by Milburn. He's been tough on the offensive glass. Von Fametti resets. We're heading towards 6. We're at 6:05 in the fourth and final quarter. 46-42. Russell County has the lead. Milburn has it in the right corner. Now ball fake from Coffey. Thought about it. Spins. Throws it up with his right. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. And right now, to be honest, Russell County patient and then beating us off the bounce.
The Hornets going to pick that foul up. It's Davis. His team's 4th. Yeah, 5:52 to go here. Coffey. You're saying maybe Hornets right now need to pick up the energy just a little bit?
First free throw is good, by the way. Ryan Coffey's second also good. Now 48-42. Russell County has seized control here. Let's see if our Hornets can battle back. Bly, left wing. Man-to-man's been effective. They played zone the whole first half. We've struggled here against the man-to-man in the half court. Fields. Ball fake. He's out behind the three-point line on the left wing. Gets to Bly, top of the key ball. Reversal to Dial. Patient offense by the Hornets. Davis tries to break him down off the bounce. Cannot. DeVore in the corner. Drives it. Puts it up off the glass and good. Strong take, Boston DeVore.
Tough shot. Good make from DeVore. Cuts it to 4.
Coffey passes it ahead to Ham. 3-on-1, but Fields tips it into the string, if you will, that holds the goal up. It'll be out of bounds.
That's an unfortunate break. That could have been one of those tip drill interceptions for the Hornets. Never know. But you mentioned the defensive end, Hadley, just guarding Dial right now, which is a real mismatch on the defensive end for the Hornets. Dial just having a little trouble with Hadley's length.
Von Fametti has the basketball. We're under 5 minutes to go. 48-44. Russell County has a 4-point lead. High ball screen from the top of the key. Well defended, and now a skip to Von Fametti on the left side. Russell County in no hurry. Jab step and a dribble with the left. Kick out. 3. Left corner. Von Fametti. No good. Battle for the rebound. Russell comes down with it. Hadley to Ham for 2. Offensive glass is a struggle right now.
Yeah, if I said Hadley earlier on the defensive end, I meant Milburn. May have said Hadley. Apologies.
DeVore in the left corner. Hornets trail it by 6. A drive and a kick to Dial and a kick out to Bly. Goes with his right. Little pull up. Short. Battle for the rebound. 4 Lakers down there. Only 1 Hornet. And Russell County comes away with it. We're at the 4-minute mark, and the Hornets are in trouble right now. Down 6. Need a stop. Fields comes up with it, though. Nice steal there. He's going length of the floor. Still dribbling. Good kick. Bly. 3. It's going to be short. DeVore, or no, Dial, great rebound.
Good
and he puts it up and in. Credit Peyton Dial.
Give Wyatt Fields the credit as mentioned, leading that break, finding an open shooter, and Peyton Dial sneaking in there, getting that offensive board.
Wyatt Fields running the point.
Got Wyatt Fields running the point, Peyton Dial.
J&J Floor Care is a proud supporter of Hornet and Lady Hornet basketball. J&J is an insured floor care service that has over 10 years of combined experience, offering floor stripping, waxing, buffing, and overall maintenance of most flooring types. For a free estimate, call Josh Neal or Justin Bruce. J&J Floor Care, below average prices with above average results.
SCRTC, Ralphie's Fun Center, Edmonton State Bank, Glass and Thompson Insurance, and the Lighthouse Restaurant. And after this 3:44, keep it here right here for the Edmonton State Bank postgame show and the Metcalfe Drugs player of the game.
To recap the night in the first one, the girls' dominant performance, big victory, large margin over Russell County. Impressive to watch. Led it coast to coast to go 3-0 in district play. In this one, we've seen 3 district contests, and all 3 of them have looked about like this. Just absolute battles. 3:44 to go. Russell County, Ham has it against the pressure. Throws over the top to Milburn, who lays it in. Make it 52-46. They went to their bigs who could see over the top, and they did.
Fields almost got a hand on that pass from Ham, but as stands, it was a good one to Milburn.
Dial has it on the right wing as the Hornets start their offense. Good curl. DeVore goes up and he's fouled, rather. Nice delivery by Peyton Dial. Good offense.
Foul's going to be against Milburn. It's his second. 17 fouls we mentioned. The Hornets. DeVore will shoot 2 here. Hornets shoot 1 and 1 through the rest of the way. Till 10.
First one is up, and it's good. Make it 52-47. 3:22 to go in the game. All kinds of time. Plenty of opportunity left for the Hornets to take this one. DeVore's second free throw is good. It's 52-48.
Look, if you like close games, I think you want to see as many 16th district games as you can see this year.
It's great basketball. Highly competitive, highly entertaining. Into the paint with a scoop. No good. That was Coffee. Maybe a little too fast and a little too far for Russell County's coach's liking. Pitch DeVore, thought about the 3, puts it on the floor instead, lays it up, no good. Bats it back in the air and out of bounds. It'll be Russell County ball. Good take, just couldn't get it to go.
We've got 3:03 to go. As you mentioned, still plenty of time.
Metcalfe County extending man-to-man pressure full court. Dial against Coffee. That's the matchup. Now they get it to Von Fametti, who gets it across with the left. Now into the middle of the paint. Passes it to the cutting Milburn for the layup. Nice cut by Milburn, moving without the basketball. 54-48 your score, 2:45 left.
Milburn's a nice player out there for the Lakers.
Metcalfe County goes horn set, basically. Dial, and it's going to be off his foot and out of bounds. It'll be Russell County basketball.
I'm not so sure about that one, but officials say Russell County. Jax Allen will check in for the Hornets.
Again,
Wyatt Bly.
Metcalfe County brings the full court man-to-man. 2:38 to go, trailing by 6. Inbounded to Hadley. Gets it over to Coffee, and then they fling it to the left side, Von Fametti. That's his strong hand. He's a lefty. Top of the key. Coffee will reset. Now Milburn hands it to Von Fametti. 2:25 to go. No need to panic. Ham has it right side behind the three-point line. Now back to the top. We're at 2:15. Russell content to run some clock here, not in any hurry. Metcalfe County has to get up, and now a foul will go against Peyton Dial.
It's his first, team's fifth, so Hornets still it's one foul to get before the Lakers will shoot.
Chance to deny it in, but instead, number 12, Hadley, has the basketball. 2:05 left. Braxton Davis guards the ball. Coffee has it on the bounce. Von Fametti, we're under 2. Hornets trail by 6. They've fouled 5 times, so still not in the bonus. Davis comes up with a steal. What a play. Goes length of the floor, lays it up and in. Count the basket. And he'll shoot one. How about Braxton Davis?
Braxton Davis, first of all, showing the strength to get that steal, then showing the strength to absorb the contact, take it up for the layup. Have the chance for the three-point play to cut it to 3. If he can make this one, is Wyatt Bly's going to check in for the Hornets.
I don't know if this was the intent, but you almost feel like Dial and Davis went rope-a-dope there. Put Russell County to sleep, and then they pounced on the basketball. Davis come up with it. Coast to coast, heady play to draw the foul. He'll shoot one to make it a one-possession game, and he gets it. It's 54-51. Minute 45 to go again, and Russell County kind of took the air out with not a very big lead. Sometimes that can come back to bite you. In the backcourt still. Russell struggling with it, but finally gets it across, and then they throw it out of bounds. Hadley threw it to Milburn, who dropped it. And with $1:34 to go, Metcalfe has the ball down 3.
Looked like Hadley might have been anticipating Milburn to make a cut to the basket. You mentioned that maybe Russell County taking the air out of the ball. Milburn didn't do it. Russell County now going to take a full timeout with 1:34 to go here. Hornets trailing by 3. But have the ball. Let's head back to the station for a quick 30 here on your home for the Hornets and the KY Sports guys. 99-1, the Hawks.
We want to take this opportunity to wish you a very Merry Christmas from all of us at SCRTC to all of you. The South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative Board of Directors wants to thank you for your service over nearly 70 years and look forward to serving you as we meet the future together. We're there when you connect with your friends and when you watch your favorite holiday show. So, if faster internet and better communication is on your Christmas list, call us. Merry Christmas from your family and friends at SCRTC.
99.1 Sports.
Go Hornets!
Welcome back, everybody. 1 minute and 34 seconds left in this contest, and contest true to its word right there. This has been a contested game. Russell County has the 3-point lead. Metcalfe County has the basketball and a chance to cut it to 1 or perhaps tie it on this trip down the floor.
It's been contested, at times contentious, and right now, excited.
Jax Allen will inbound. Braxton Davis will bring it up. Russell County comes out and they go zone. Interesting. And they're chasing DeVore. Looks like a 1-3 with a chaser on DeVore. They're going to give up the wide open 3. Jax Allen in the corner rims out. DeVore, though, with the rebound, can't get it. Milburn comes down with it after DeVore had a couple of opportunities. Love the shot there. That's an interesting strategy. Hadley has it. Dial tried to foul him from behind, and they take a 15-foot jumper. Rebound, Milburn, no good. Milburn back up, no good. Battle for it. Russell comes down with it again, and a timeout. And I know Russell County's coach has to be thinking, what are we doing? We just took a 15-foot short corner jumper up 3. But because of the work on the offensive glass, Russell County saves possession. 59.5 seconds left. Russell County has the ball up 3.
I couldn't tell at all that he was excited or upset or anything. He's a very passive guy over there. Barely know that he's even here.
I'll say this. It all sounds easy on the radio, looks easy on TV or in the stands. But if you've never had the opportunity to coach young people in the game of basketball, did you see the Cincinnati shot? Did you see that?
No, I missed that.
Tie game, 7 or 8 seconds left. Kid didn't know the clock. Heaves it from 60 when he had plenty of time. Other team gets the rebound, they foul him. And Colgate defeats the Bearcats. And these are D1 athletes. So the point is, folks, sometimes in the heat of the moment, these kids, they do crazy things. That's what makes it fun, though.
Is that Art and Linklater? Kids do the darndest things.
Oh, good one there. Wonder how many of our listeners recognize that one. Art Linkletter. Hadn't heard that name in a while. Russell County will inbound. Metcalfe County goes man-to-man. It's underneath the Russell County basket. They try to curl. Milburn to the bucket instead. It's Ham. No good off the back iron. Battle for the rebound there. It's loose on the floor. Russell tried to call timeout. They don't. It's a jump ball, and Metcalfe County will get the ball back. And again, you're up 3 with 53.6 left. You get a nice look. Ham with the righty hook, but still, interesting decision. Davis.
Hornets have one timeout still, but now the possession error goes back to Russell County.
Metcalfe setting it up for DeVore. They run him off a couple of screens. Straight man-to-man this time. They get out of that 1-3 and a chaser. Up 3. Davis on the right wing. Drives it. Puts it up. No good. Rebound comes down to Milburn. Pivots a couple of times. Gets it out to Ham. We're at 30 seconds left. A bobble there and maybe a travel, but he gets away with it. And then a cross-court skip. I have no idea what is happening in this game right now.
It's gotten crazy, man.
Oh, Russell County caught it, though, and the foul on Metcalfe. Now, it's not bonus. 25.3 left. And so Russell County will have to take it underneath.
That was a smart foul. Hadley probably would have taken that up and for a pretty close shot. One can only speculate, but the Hornets may need to foul right here.
They enter it to Ham. Puts it on the floor, and he's fouled by Fields, and so Ham will go to the line to shoot one in the bonus.
Now, the Lakers have two, again, early sample size, but two good free throw shooters. Grant, King, 2 for 2, so only 2 shots. Among their players who play quite a bit, say Jay Vaughn made it 81%. Everyone else, 62 or below. Scott Ham, a 50% free throw shooter on the year at 7 for 14 as Jax Allen checks back in.
And interesting, Russell's taking 3 of their kids off the line. Free throw's good. They trusted Ham, and he came through for them, but Russell County has 3 back.
That would slice his way right through the net.
55-51, 23.1 left. Ham has the second, and this one woefully short. Dial has the rebound. Plenty of time. Advances it to Davis, who drives it left side, gets stuck with it. Dial, good movement, 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. Ham comes up with it. They try to foul him, and they do. 11.6 left, 55-51 your score, and Ham will trot to the other end for 1 in the bonus.
Once again, 50% free throw shooter. Was 50% on his last 2. That's 8, so Ham will still be shooting 1-1, as you mentioned, with 11.6 to go. Russell County up 4.
Ham all by himself this time. Rims out. I don't think we realized it was 1 in the bonus, and then we catch a break. Ham recognized that we hadn't moved, went for the ball. DeVore ends up getting fouled. He's going to go to the other end and shoot 1 in the bonus with 10.7 left. Could this game get any stranger?
You spoke of rope-a-dope earlier. I don't think that was the case there. If it was almost brilliant as Ham fouls DeVore.
Well,
he'll go to the line for 2.
We made a mistake there, and we just turned lemons into lemonade is what happened. Now DeVore's got to cash in.
Wyatt Field's going to be into the game. Replace Jax Allen.
1 in the bonus. DeVore lets it fly. Back iron, no good. Ham with the rebound. Gets it to Milburn. He's fouled. 7.8 to go. And Milburn, the sophomore, will go to the other end and shoot 1 in the bonus.
Milburn on the year is 3 of 5 from the line. Jax Allen's going to check back in.
You know, here's the thing. If you like the NBA, good for you because they are the best in the world and they play. It's just amazing what they can do. But if you like bizarre, crazy stuff, right here's the level. Because anything can happen and often does.
We're still shooting 1-1 here. They are. So if he misses this, we need a rebound, and we do.
Here comes DeVore at 6. Advances. Davis. 3. Go. Timeout. 1.2 seconds left. 55-54.
Timeout, Metcalfe County.
What a game. Braxton Davis knocked it home. DeVore with the nice advance. Davis in the right corner. We're going to keep it right here. It's a 30-second timeout. 1.2 left. You got to have the steal here if you can get it.
They put more time on the clock, I was going to say.
1.9.
We'd have gone to a replay. I think we'd have seen more time on the clock. And the officials, to their credit, you mentioned the all-star crew coming over here and putting in 0.7 more on, which could be big.
Russell can run the baseline. Here's your opportunity. And I'm not second-guessing. I'm first-guessing to put somebody up there and try to draw. Well, actually, that would go the other way, and we don't want that. What do we got to do here, the Stocktonian? I was on the other end of the floor.
You got to hope to get a quick steal or a foul right away, and then just a long heave right now your best option is a quick steal and a quick shot. 1.9 to go.
I would have gotten halfway through drawing that up, and Dean and TJ would have been like, hey, no, that's wrong. Hadley will inbound. Allen guards the ball. Man-to-man full court. 1.9 left. Runs the baseline. Gets it into Milburn, who's fouled. 1.2 left. Bly fouled him.
It's going to be 2 now for Milburn. Still, though, one possession game if he makes both of these.
Here's where it gets interesting. 1.2 left. If he makes the first one, puts you up 2. Do you miss the second one? If you do, and we heave in an 80-footer, you lose.
Yeah.
But if you make it, then you can throw it deep, catch, and have a legitimate chance at the 3. Let's see what happens here. Milburn at the line for Russell County. They lead it by a point, and now they lead it by 2 points. It's 56-54.
If he misses this, obviously, like I said, the heave. If not, we have no timeouts to make a call, so we just got to grab it and go.
He makes it. 57-54. Allen needs to throw it deep. Instead, it's DeVore. Throws it up from 70. No good. No foul called. And that's going to be the game. Russell County wins it 57-54. Maybe some contact on the last play, but as it is, this one ends. And Russell County will walk away a 3-point victor. We're going to have the post-game show coming up, sponsored by Edmonton State Bank. We'll have the player of the game, sponsored by Metcalfe Drugs. Plenty of entertainment left here on 99.1 The Hall, so stay with us. We're going to take 90 seconds. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports, for the KY Sports Guys, 99.1 The Hall.
Have big fun this Christmas with Ralphie's Countdown to Christmas. Starting Friday, December 20th. Deals every day. Purchase a multi-activity wristband and add daily deals. Friday, buy a child's wristband for $17. Get an adult wristband for only $6. Saturday, add laser tag for only $3. Sunday, add a 100 credit game card for only $15. Monday, add a multi-activity wristband for half price. Ralphie's will be closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Don't miss the Countdown to Christmas starting this Friday at Ralphie's Fun Center.
Hi, this is Jamie Wimsatt from Metcalfe Drugs. We believe that being a good neighbor pharmacy is more than just a catchy name. We take it to heart. That's why we're pleased to announce that for children between the ages of 2 and 12,